up, everybody?
Straight out the gates was grabbing, clash, passion, listen, all action. I'm in the trenches, starting yard. I came, I saw a star, rain.
What's up, Francisco? Hey, Jason.
An historically high-impact NFL Week 18.
It is a rainy Week 18 in Tampa Bay.
As the Buccaneers collide with the Carolina Panthers for the NFC South.
Welcome.
Kickoff. Both quarterbacks said they'll have to deal with these conditions.
Dun, dun, dun,
Through a left shoulder injury.
dun, dun, dun.
Just like Mayfield, Bryce Young capable of late game magic. 6 fourth-quarter comeback wins, including one.
Welcome, Mike Beachman. Good to see you. Neil, hello. Have a good work night.
In that way, he sees his chances today. If he can, Carolina gets to 9-8, wins the division, dethrones Tampa, and hosts a playoff game. If Tampa Bay wins, and it all comes down to the Falcons-Saints games. Tampa would need New Orleans to pull an upset. Carolina would be pulling for the Atlanta Falcons. A lot to think about.
A lot to play into today's game. Mike, how you doing? Happy Football Saturday, Mayor. Matt, hello. Welcome in.
This right here, when things are on the line, that's when you want to see the game played at its highest level.
I mean, both these teams.
We want to see it cranked out tonight.
7 of 8, still alive somehow. Carolina, Lewis, 10 straight weeks, alternating wins and losses. If the pattern holds today, we get the W.
Yeah, and they'll get the W if Bryce Young plays the most consequential game of his career at the highest level he could possibly play it. He has 14 career wins. 12 of those wins involve fourth-quarter or overtime game-winning drives. 7 of them.
This is going to be interesting here.
Has to play at his very best,
Really interesting. Quick.
Like it is.
Oh, Mike, let me do that. I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't.
For him. On the defensive side, the coaching staff has already said it's going to be about the defensive front. They have to make sure that the Tampa Bay offense becomes one-dimensional. Derek Brown is a key cog in that game plan. He's had one of the best seasons of his career. He leads the team with 5 sacks, 11 quarterback hits, and he's ticked off that he didn't make the Pro Bowl. So he wants to play well here today, and they need him to.
Young has to spot Tedderell. McMillan has had a sensational rookie season. He's with Katie George. This is Performance Above, brought to you by Jersey Mike's.
Thanks, Chris. Petterella, this is a winning get-in situation. Some of your teammates have waited a long time for this opportunity. What's it going to take to get this done?
Man, just playing good football, just executing at every level.
Hello, Debbie. Welcome in.
Really just leaning on each other, trusting each other, and then coming out with this game with a W.
You're an Offensive Rookie of the Year candidate for good reason. Why have you been able to have such an impact in your first NFL season?
Man, I think all the credit goes to the levels that I played at throughout my whole life, just being able to play at such a high level coaching, high level players I've been able to play with, and they've been doing nothing but help me play in this league. So I got to give all the shout outs to them for sure.
Volleyball background helps too. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you, Katie. If the pattern holds, it's going to come down to the last couple of possessions.
Right.
We're going to see how it rolls today, everybody. Tampa Bay is on the field. Or correction, the kicker's on the field. Panthers have just made their way onto the field. It is downpouring like crazy there.
They look like a Super Bowl contender, but then injuries and really a lack of rhythm for this football team. If they win today, it'll help from a divisional rival. They'll get in, and they're still super talented on offense. I think for Baker Mayfield, can he be patient? Lewis talked with Bryce Young about the weather. It's the same for Baker Mayfield. Can he value the football but be patient against this?
Protect the football. Baker's got to protect it. He's going to try to bake today, I guess.
The ultimate competitor. Will he rein that in for most of the game and allow those?
Koya, hello. Welcome in.
Emeka Egbuka, who himself is
Come in, hit a like, everybody. You know the routine, what we got to do to try to get to where we need to get to. Come on in, hit a like. Hit a like and say hello.
5 minutes left. Capture some of that Baker magic that we all love.
He braided in, pun intended.
Hit a like and say hello.
Baker, it's been an unfortunate last few weeks, but you guys still can win and make the playoffs and win the division title. What was the message this week in Tampa?
Take advantage of this opportunity. We can only control today, and that's playing against the Panthers, doing our job, and getting back on track.
Pouring rain, big game, everyone watching. Does Baker Mayfield live for these moments?
Oh my God, Okamoto is signing with the Blue Jays. Wow.
All the stuff that's gone on in the last couple of months.
Interesting.
Race for the victory today and a little help tomorrow. The Buccaneers fans on a soggy day are ready. BK team get off to a great start here. Buccaneers, Panthers, supremacy in the NFC South.
Aaron, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. We're about 9 minutes from kickoff, 9 minutes or so. Just hanging out here chatting.
Home and auto insurance.
Okay.
Appreciate everybody being here today.
Insurance for round-the-clock protection with Progressive. Okay, more ideas.
Anything goes.
Sacrifice.
Good one. Okay, great.
Like how you don't have to sacrifice great coverage to save on insurance when you bundle home and auto with Progressive. I heard bathtub.
Holy smokes. You don't look so good, boss.
Tell me about it. It's a real inferno down here.
It's an inferno down there.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull? Oh, that tastes heavenly. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Wings?
Just checking a couple things here.
I can't have wings. Not in my position.
Red Bull gives you wings.
The holidays are all about giving, but at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event, it's all about getting. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get the strongest Ram 1500 ever. And get it all backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
Ready for some football, everybody.
Don't let anything stop you from getting a great deal at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models in dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
I'm so sorry about the billboard.
60 million for 4 years. Wow.
Well, personally, for those billboards,
Wow. I still would like to see the Orioles do something with a big picture that's out there.
And t-shirts.
T-shirts. This man stole Danny's job. Get your t-shirt.
Danny. And this style.
I'm Eli Manning, and Danny's better looking than me.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a tad vindictive?
All the time.
Make Jersey Mike's a game day thing.
Jersey Mike's, a simple bounce
Across the country. Just
Can I help you, sir?
Here's the bill from the dealership where I got my car, and I'd like you to beat it with a better deal on one of these fine cars.
Not how it works. Verizon it is. Anyone can bring their ATM.
Anybody brand new in here, say hello. We'd love to welcome you in. We're about 7 minutes out, 6.5 minutes out. Hello, Douglas. Welcome in.
Don't call it that. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
On your way.
You're not as cool as Verizon.
Oh, I gotta come clean.
I don't get football.
What?
Why do they score by 7?
6.
And the kicker is so little. I worry about him.
Do you even like my nachos?
I love your nachos, man.
Cottonelle leaves you so clean,
Oh.
you'll want to come clean about everything else.
If you love to
The American League East is just getting crazy.
It opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's your wallet?
ESPN has the games today, so it'll be a. To me, it's not as great of a broadcast when that happens.
Get the help they need tomorrow from the Saints and prolong their reign at the top of this division. They get 5 years in a row. The teams in the playoffs pretty much set. The Seahawks at 13-3, sitting in the position right now for the top seed. They'll battle the Niners and Seneca are to follow here. And of course, Tampa, then getting to 8-9, getting that help. Gets a
three-way tie.
Kickoff should be right about on time, though. ESPN's usually pretty strong on it.
Ugly green block from the west moving in here. 69 degrees. They're hoping it will let up. Shonda Roberts, mother of Elijah Roberts, to sing the national anthem.
National anthem, everybody.
Clearwater Police Department Honor Guard, joined by Alyssa Novick, performing in American Sign Language. For the singing of our national anthem, please welcome Shonda Roberts, founder of the nonprofit Pain to Purpose and mother of our very own Tampa Bay Buccaneer, number 95, Elijah Roberts.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the whole world
We respectfully say thank you to all the veterans that are in our chat or watching today, all those active duty and reservists possibly watching with us today. We say thank you. We honor you. We are grateful to you for your sacrifices that you give to give us the freedom that we so desire. Prayers and blessing to those who serve in the future. It's about minutes from game time. PNW's in the house with us. Welcome in. She had a great voice. She had a great voice. She did an amazing job. Amazing job. Couple minutes to go here.
You look like you about to get in bird dress.
Couple minutes.
That stovepipe hat. What's the spread, Ryan? Is it 4 scores?
I am pumped up and ready to go. Hope you all are as well.
The crown is yours.
Oh, I need to come clean. I don't remember.
The next game, Seattle game. Yeah, I'm doing both games back to back. Doing both games back to back.
You want to come clean about everything else.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You might not be related, but you're still family. Why don't just give an extra hand?
One of the next games here.
You give your whole heart and a whole lot of muscle. Because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter. This is your
That game.
the mark of a fighter.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's a ride. Wingstop is here.
Wingstop is here. Sir Bum John, hello, buddy. Welcome in. Oh, I'm sure Seattle's going crazy.
I love your nachos, man. Cottonelle leaves you so clean, you'll want to come clean about everything else.
Hey, man. You like Dr. Pepper? And its unique blend of 23 flavors.
Docking by the minute. Have I ever had Wingstop? I have. It's not bad. It all depends on the location you get it from P&W. You could find a great one in one state that's horrible in the next, or vice versa. You just never know. Just never know.
And welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
And welcome back. Great familiarity, of course, between these franchises.
Our screen will change at kickoff, everybody. Got to wait for that transition to happen. Then my screen will change and I'll bring it to you. Bear with me in this minute or two till we get it there. All right, here we go. In the rainy South Florida weather, Tampa Bay will get the ball first. Carolina going to kick off to them. I see all the commercials going on back there. Here's the kick out to the 10, 20, 25. Hit it to 25 and dropped right there. Let's take this off.
But then, Dan, 8 picks in the last 7 games. Costly fumble against Miami last week.
It's going to be crucial today. Baker's phrase has to be needy, not greedy. Can he be patient with the football against a zone defense in Carolina? Carolina runs zone 84% of the time. That's the most in the NFL.
We got a player injured for Tampa Bay.
Down the field throwing the football. He's got tons of perimeter players. He has to be needy, be patient, not greedy.
And that kickoff return injury for the Buccaneers. It's number 3 for the Walker Jr. linebacker being attended to by the medical staff.
Linebacker being attended to right now.
The Buccaneers' first possession coming up.
Are we going to a timeout already, ESPN? Come on. Come on. That ain't right.
Look what I found on the roof.
That just ain't right. Timeout already. Yep. Should have known. All right.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate. Go Dogs!
Yeah. So we need to
Check. That's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Hey, Bark Boy.
Those guys are crazy.
Hey, Bark Boy. Alex Miller, hello. Candy, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Sunday ticket is just $4.99 for football fans. He hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday ticket. Now it's just $4.99 for one more glorious Sunday. Say something.
More than just the flag.
Chase rings. Chase gold.
Nah, chase me.
NFL flag.
Say something.
On ESPN, it's always championship season. Always title season.
All the way up.
Always trophy season. ESPN is always in season.
Anthony Walker Jr. backs up the great Levante David at linebacker. Able to walk off with the medical sound after the opening kickoff. Baker Mayfield in the Tampa offense. Big forward, Brass Grizzard. Evans hurt Carolina. Boss, Bucky Irving, of course, a stalwart running back.
That's the guy, Chris.
All right, we're about ready for the first play of the game after the injury to start us out. Hit that like, everybody. Help us out. Say hello in the chat. First down and 10, Tampa Bay.
Painful injury, but once again, a Pro Bowler. It's a definite part of this running game. And pass protection, the blind side. They struggled with him out of there last week.
Under center, single back set. Handoff. Right up the middle. Solid run. Gain of 5. They might give him 10. Bucky Irving. They're going to mark him at 9. 2nd and 1.
That inside zone, you see him just looking for that cutback lane. He did a lot of push at the point of attack backside. And you see the backside 3 technique getting washed down. That's Derek Brown, and then Bucky Irving cutting it right off of that. That's where they have to hit now.
2nd down and 1. Whoever runs better today is going to have a bigger impact. That's for sure.
Roll the ball on the ground.
2nd down and 1. Under center. Mayfield. Checking down the line. Wide receiver in motion. Handoff again. Irving. 1st down, Tampa Bay. First one of the game.
First down.
First one of the game. Anybody brand new in here for the first time, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Tampa Bay at the 38, their own 38.
Your front four in particular has to set the tone at the line of scrimmage.
Under center, single back again. Tampa Bay's got a tight end in motion. Play action, going to throw. Got a man caught. Evans at the midfield stripe. 1st down and 10. Carolina moving backwards on defense right now. I just ordered some lunch. I guess it's lunch and dinner together. I guess it's a dinner. Eric, welcome in.
Great all-time, just ball in the air, go get it type of wide receiver. So a little bit of rhythm. Run.
Yeah, you wouldn't be good in slippery rain, huh, Debbie? 1st down and 10 at the 49. They actually crossed over into Carolina territory on that play action. Handoff again. Irving right up the middle. That's a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4. Still running well on the 1st down mark.
So we're setting the run one way, and the backside of this run game, the line.
I ordered some. I ordered Jersey Mike's. I was in a mood for a sandwich, so.
Typically you wouldn't want to run the football at the heart of this Carolina defense as good as Ashawn and Derek have been. But even with these backup guards.
2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. Handoff up the middle. Irving got about 2. Going to be 3rd and 2. 33 likes on the board. Keep working our way to a hundo. We know what happens when we hit 100. It changes out. We get that share out by the tube. We're counting on you today to help us out in the playoff. Get in playoff mode. Hit a like. Single bat set. Handoff up the middle. Oh, wow. Picked up 4. 1st down, Tampa Bay. Well, there you go, Debbie. There you go. Jersey Mike's commercials and thought. There you go. Yeah, I got 2 of the small little subs. I got one for when I get it, and I'll put one. I got a ham and Swiss for later, just to put in the thing because I'll be working late tonight. I got some thumbnails to get together and a couple other things to get done. Todd Brady, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Play action, rolls, naked, gonna throw. Now takes off running. Baker's loose. He's going to hit him head first and dive for the 1st down. And they're going to mark him still a yard short. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Baker playing like a man possessed.
Off of play action, Baker under center. You see everyone, even the linebacker, back 7, able to really match the pattern down the here. But this is the part of Baker's game that's so dangerous. It's worked out this way. 365 scramble yards this year. That's the 2nd most in the NFL. Whatever it takes to win it down, and you know Baker, one of the more competitive guys.
Shotgun. 2nd down and 1. Changing the play at the line. Gonna throw. Pressure coming from the outside. Goes underneath. Got his big tight end, Otten. Inside the 20 to the 18. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
And then drop. That's called the fire zone. He wants to go that quick out to Mike Evans. Look, reset. And inside to your tight end, Kate Otten. Really good job by Baker Mayfield. Trusting his eyes, seeing the dropper, getting the completion.
There you see the backup linebacker, Chris Barnes, who's in for Florian Charles, who's injured in this football game.
8 plays, 5 minutes. We're already docking Cakes and Mandy. 5 minutes worth of pay. Down to the 18. Gonna throw. Baker looking down the field. Got a man. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten across the middle. And how about that, everybody? Tampa Bay on the board.
Clap your hands!
Welcome in, Mr. Jeff Condon. Hello, sir. Kurt Martin, hello. Welcome in. Happy football Saturday to you. 38 likes on the board. Still trying to get to 100. We got at least 10 we could get in here. Extra point up, and it is good. Knocks it right through. Panthers decided to kick. Deferred to the second half, and Tampa Bay just brought it right down the field. Right down the field. And now we got a Burger King commercial.
Let your imagination set sail with 6 new SpongeBob toys. The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants, now playing.
Hello, Rachel Castro. Welcome in.
I don't get football. What? Why do they score by 7? 6. And the kicker is so little. I worry about it. You didn't like my nachos. I love your nachos, man.
Cottonelle leaves you so clean, you'll want to come clean about everything else.
When you live with diabetes, progress is having your coffee like you like it, without an audience. The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor tracks your glucose in real time, so everyone else doesn't have to. And over time, it can help.
Alamania, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
Choices for more control of your life. This is progress. Learn more and try for free at freestylelibre.us.
Welcome in, Notorious Grunt. Hello, Cecil County in the house. Go Birds. Eagles, that is. Welcome in, Notorious Grunt. How you doing, my friend?
Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert.
Everybody keep whacking the like and saying hello, all that kind of good stuff as we're building up for a big broadcast day. Double shot today. Double shot. Got 2 streams tonight, back to back.
Now this is Taxes.
Seattle and the 49ers following.
In just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them.
Seattle and the 49ers to follow. Dean the Turkey Legs, you're welcome in. He'll be a guest tomorrow. Hit a like, Dean. Hit a like, buddy. Help us out.
NFL on ESPN is brought to you by Progressive. Get coverage you can count on. Home and auto at progressive.com. And by Burger King.
Carolina getting the ball for the first time.
Bryce Young and the Panthers field goal to beat the Buccaneers. It was the first loss by Mayfield in 6 hard meetings against
Love the music here in football on a Saturday.
Losing despite great success on 3rd down. There is K-Dot.
The Wellwood, huh? I don't get up to Cecil County that much. You guys are up there a little high. Great area, beautiful area of the state, though. What a great area to have a business. I will definitely check out your restaurant, though. Sure, I can go online and check it out. Touchback, touchback. Well, I got to do what can deliver to my house, Notorious. Real good food is always a good thing. Always a good thing.
See what happens when Buck Irving pre-releases to those linebackers. They slow so horizontal. It vacates that spot. And down there, it's got to happen right now for Baker Mayfield timing-wise. Really, that's all in Christian Rosenthal starting.
Oh, wow, that's a nice looking place.
And deliver them to the free safety. The free safety's got to get a break on it.
River Shack.
That's the dangers of playing zone coverage.
This is pretty nice. Oh, wow, you do weddings and gatherings? First down and 10. First down and 10. First run, he lost some yards. Lost some yards there.
On the opening play, far side of the field near the line of scrimmage.
We got a flag down.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Tampa Bay gets an unnecessary roughness. 15 yards, automatic first down. Wow, you got a lot of great cocktails and muleys. Wine on the order. Oh, wow, wine from all over. Crab dip, shrimp and grits. Crab waffle fries. Man, you got some good stuff. Drunken shellfish. What is a drunken shellfish? CP24, welcome in. Hat Boss Ghost, hello. Man, the menu looks strong. Crab Imperial on any fish. Rockfish with crab Imperial. Are you kidding me? Wow. Handoff. Short. Falls down below at the 48. He's going to lose a couple yards. Appreciate you. Oh, you got it, Notorious. Dude, your menu looks strong. Baked crab Imperial. Scallops. Oh, heaven. Oh, you got ribs? Oh, my God. Look at all the pasta you got. Damn, I wish this restaurant was closer to me. Oh, my God. Mayor, you should see this menu. It's rocking. Wonder how far. I'm going to check your address, see how far you are. Shotgun, going to throw. About to get hit, dumps it off underneath, got his running back. Going to get about a yard, and that's it. The menu is really strong.
This is a good job by Tampa Bay's defense, but this is kind of the world where this defense has let this team down in the last month. Just these critical situations of third down, they get to play their
Water Street in Chestertown.
missed assignment, a blown coverage, a safety.
Siri, how far is it from my location to Charleston, Maryland?
It looks like Chester, Maryland is about 39.
Hold on, Siri. You're listening to me. Shotgun formation, single back set. Throws across the middle, incomplete. Siri, how far is it from my house to Charlestown, Maryland, 21914?
I need Xavier Legette to bend this more. Once you throw that linebacker, flatten that sucker off, almost like an in route. Think of an L or a 90-degree turn. You have to cross.
Google Maps. Google Maps.
That's a dangerous football for Bryce, but it's the right throw. I need you to have more urgency on the end.
But you see the difference in Levante David, how he cushioned that seam route, played it with a little bit.
Directions from my location to Charlestown, Maryland, 21914. There's your punt. Tampa Bay getting it back. Mike Wazowski, hello, buddy. That's going to land inside the end zone and be a touchback. It's about an hour. You guys are going up there like up toward Newark and everything. About an hour. Have to make it up there one night. Come out to your restaurant.
What does a play like that do to the locker room? Man, it's everything.
That's a great looking restaurant, man.
What's Shaq? Is Shaq available? Yeah, because he's not going to say it's everything. Well, if he did say it, he'd go.
Welcome in, friends. We're glad you're here. Dinner is on you. Okay. Well, how can I turn down a free dinner? I will reach out to you.
It's one of those days. You're not cooking dinner. So I pulled into Popeyes.
Smart.
Am I missing anybody else? Oh, Ryan Rowe. Hello, buddy. Ryan came in. Appreciate you being here tonight. We're slowly working our way toward 100 likes. That's one of our key things.
Maybe he's scared of commitment.
God, now I really want it. Rockfish with Imperial. Oh, my God. That's heaven.
Okay, Bridgewater, you're in.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Larry Jr. sent me. Okay.
If only there were backups in.
Thank you, buddy.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your.
I would definitely, if I'm going to do it, I would reach out and see if you're going to be there that night, too.
Not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix them.
TJ, welcome in.
Miss Hillary is a one-woman hurricane.
I'm an incredible multitasker.
But she connects to the cases in ways conventional detectives cannot.
I think I just figured it out.
I never doubted you for a second, Hillary.
I left my phone in the car. Give me yours.
The last time I let you borrow my phone.
I changed your ringtone.
Everybody say hi to Tom. Stopping by. Just a pass by hello. I need to get Go ice your back. Well, feel better, buddy. Hit me up with the like and feel better. That's important. Here comes Baker Mayfield now.
3 consecutive games.
I will be back in Disney in about 12 days. 12 days, I'm back in the house of Disney.
The double team on Derek Brown. Yeah, they did a nice job. Derek Brown getting too high. He's kind of blocking past the hole. Then they try to hit on the play action. It's covered up down the field. Baker takes off with his legs. Then, of course, the seam ball for the touchdown. Christian Roseburn. He's got to get more depth. Got to pattern match a little bit faster.
Well, thank you, Tom. Appreciate you, buddy. First down and 10. First and 10. Play action, handoff. Up the middle with White for 2 yards.
We're going to keep pounding away.
Big Derek Brown says enough. Okay, you're not going to walk me past the hole there. That time it was perfect. Great extension with his hands. Strong at the point of attack. Sheds, gets off, makes the play. That's what you're accustomed to seeing from these interior two between him and A'Shawn Robinson. They have got to hold it down in this too high dominated scheme.
I will be down there the whole time at Epcot, Mike. Like opening weekend of Festival of the Arts. I'll be at Epcot the whole weekend. Up there. Hit immediately. Ryan Rowe, welcome to the clubhouse, my friend. Thank you so much for blessing the channel.
All right.
Thank you, Ryan. Monarch Miracles. Hello, Matt. Welcome in. It doesn't look like it's far off the highway, Jeff.
His only concern at this point. Defensive coordinator Adrian Evero said it was a shame he didn't make the Pro Bowl, but he's okay with having a fired up.
Third down and 4. Third down and 4.
Just having relentless effort, great focus, great deal of pride in his craft. That opening drive, some things to clean up.
Look at the throw down the field. Caught. Evans, big play. Back into the deep of the secondary. First down, Tampa Bay. Road Warrior, what's up? We got a flag. We got pass interference. It ain't going to matter. Result of the play is a first down anyway.
Mike Evans got all out pressure. He gets contact. Of course, Mike Evans fight through, but the throw by Baker fading.
It's a nice throw by Baker. Only person that could catch it was Evans.
See how he anticipated that throw. He knows he was getting max pressure. Saw Smith Wade hoping that his guys would get there. That's why he flat-footed that coverage.
Under center, single back set. Up the middle. Bouncing around with White. Doesn't get much. Maybe a yard at most. Second down and 9. Second and 9.
That's exactly what they need from their defensive line. You just look at this. We're looking straight down the line at it, basically from this booth, and you can see they're playing 1 yard on the Tampa Bay side of the line of scrimmage. That's what they got to do, Chris. You have got to get Baker in these second and third.
Oh, it's pouring, yeah.
And then they got to figure out a way to get some pressure on the passes so these dynamic wide receivers don't beat up the secondary down the field.
Second down and 9. Second and 9. Pressure coming. Changing the play at the line again is Mayfield. Looking to throw. Dumps it underneath. Got his back. Irving. First down. Out to the 40. Inside the 40. He's going to be out of bounds at the 39 of Carolina. Welcome in, Disney with Matthew. How you doing, buddy? Everybody keep hitting those likes. 70 people in here. Only 50 likes. I got to get to 100 to get a share out by YouTube. I need your help today. This is basically playoff football. I can't do it without you.
Post-snap, confirming with your eyes and knowing where the ball needs to go.
This has to be an easy read for Shaw Smith Wade as the flat defender. What goes away from you, you got to expect something coming back.
First down and 10, 39-yard line. Play action on the end around to Johnson. Looking for a hole. He'll get about 4, maybe 5. Second and 5.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch all these formations that Tampa is presenting. One, a ton of personnel changes, but Lewis and I have talked about Carolina wants to play that umbrella, that shell defense. So offensive coordinator Josh Broussard, you have to do a good job of shrinking down your formation, bringing people closer to those tackles and tight ends. It gains extra blockers if the safety's going to stay high. So that's why we're seeing some of these condensed formations, these bunches, and these stacks for extra blockers in the run game.
Play action. Baker running for his life. He's going to take off a keeper on him. He's going to get the first down inside the 30 and lay a hit right into somebody. And we got a flag coming in.
He was clearly in the white there. I think you're going to see on the replay.
It's going to be 15 yards on Carolina. He hit Baker late. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
I would just say this. He's one of those guys, Baker, you don't really want to press his buttons too much. It's one of those don't wake up the bear type of players. And the more competitive, the more high-strung the environment is, it really brings out the best of him. You heard Peter Schrager pregame ask him, you're made for these moments. And he said, yup, with a smile. And so I love Mike Jackson's physicality. That's a guy that...
First down and 10. Ball's going to be in the red zone at the Carolina 13. That was a stupid penalty. You can't give up penalties like that in this game. First and 10, Baker under center. Tight end in motion. Almost dropped the football. Picks it back up. Now he's going to throw it. Scanning, looking all over. End zone! Oh, my God, he missed his... He had a tight end wide open in the end zone. He missed him. Wow.
Yeah, I wonder if the weather, the ball, because Baker almost fumbles his snap. Watch him coming away from center. Almost fumbles it. Great job recovering it. Nothing there in this playground playmaking mode. Tries to throw back and just misses that. Happy yard.
The Carolina secondary had totally lost track of where Payne Durham was. And that happens when you have a full sprint the opposite way. Again, everything happens so fast down here in the red.
That's a shame. He was wide open. Second down and 10. Second and 10. Handoff, Irving. Short gain, maybe 3. O'Connell, welcome in. Good to see you. We're up to 56 likes. I promise I'll stop asking when we get to 100. Promise I will. Hello, Monorail Molly. Welcome in. Third down and 8. Third down and 8. 56 likes on the board. Trying to get up there. That's awesome, Disney with Matthew. Shotgun going to throw. Baker. Look into the end zone. Take off running, Bake. It's time to shake and bake. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for a Bucca on that one. No good. They're going to have to kick for the field goal here.
Sure has. And he started to get his legs back. And they said that they expect him to be at his best in this game now that he doesn't have everything on him. But this is just a nice job of the Carolina secondary matching these patterns pretty darn well, especially in this second reaction situation where they can close the pocket. That's just perfect coverage in the back end. That's how you have to respond when teams get down.
That was great defense by Carolina right there. Extra point is up and good. 3 points.
With a victory here today and a 10-point goal early.
All right, 10 points up. Give me some likes. I got to go run to the front door. Give me some likes while we're waiting. Let's see if I can.
Financing for 60 months.
I'll be right back here in just a minute. Right back in a minute.
10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Nothing stops Ram. Don't let anything stop you from getting a great deal at the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event.
Right now, purchase this Ram 1500 and get 0% financing for 60 months or $5,500 total cash allowance on select 2026 Ram 1500 models from dealer inventory. And get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty.
You told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy. She didn't. Now you're stuck behind this guy. as he uses the pharmacy line to purchase half the store, including a ceramic dolphin figure without a price. All we have to do is use Amazon Pharmacy, and her meds will get delivered right to her door.
So for Mom, I was thinking.
I thought she didn't want anything.
Like when she says she doesn't want any fries.
She eats all her fries.
Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone 17 Pro at AT&T? We can get their best deal without needing the most expensive plan.
Good call.
And you know, she loves her selfies.
Who's that?
No.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition. Most expensive plan not required. Plus, switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line. We can feel it coming. The intensity, the clutch plays, the heroes, hopes, and heartbreak. Every pressure-packed snap 1 second closer to the end. So don't just watch the playoffs. Obsess, overreact, debate every inch, savor the pressure.
Savor the pressure.
On ESPN.
Are you not entertained? There will be a new champion.
The college football
Sullivan, what are you doing?
Thursday, January
What are you doing, Sullivan?
Friday, January 9th.
Surprising CFP so far. Lewis, we're talking about the 4 quarterbacks in those semifinal games. Different styles, but all of them attracting interest. So the scouts here at Chambers at Ole Miss all of a sudden is becoming an intriguing guy.
I'll tell you what, Trinidad Chambers was 6'2", 6'3". We might be talking about him as
Oh, boy. Go on,
he has
go.
that impact, and he can make every play, and he was a true dual threat. But yeah, you're right. But Dante Moore is spectacular. We know what.
All right, 1st down and 10 here. Coming up after this kickoff. It's probably going to get in the end zone. It will. Touchback. Sergeant Hawk. Hey, Joey. What's up, buddy? Great to see you.
You saw Rico Dottle slip during Carolina's first.
Joey, what time do the Seahawks beat the 49ers? Do they start at 8 or 8:30? I'm not sure.
It's been raining here consistently for the last 3 hours or so. The wet grass certainly a factor here early, guys.
Coach is always more worried about the footing than they are the rain.
I couldn't remember what time that was.
For Carolina, Rico Dowdle and the ability to run the football in early downs is such a different.
That's going to be a big game.
Game today, getting the weather even greater.
Fake it to him. Young on the move. Flips it short across the middle. The catch is made. Bryson Tremaine. This wide receiver.
Drop my glasses.
And that's exactly what you want to see in terms of play.
What? Did I say something indirect?
Run on 1st down, play action pass. That's the key part of their game plan. And there you see it, just getting right.
Nice throw by Young right there.
Just delivers a nice ball here in these adverse conditions. But that's a nice change up by Dave Canales. Understanding, a little bit of sucks.
Good luck to your 49ers, Joey. That's going to be a tough game. False start.
He's got the guys to get downfield.
Offense, number 68. 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
Canales said he must be
5-yard penalty.
Yeah. So
coverage breaks down.
he's got to nail opportunities. When you have the opportunity, because you only call so many shots in a game. Obviously, this is a win-or-go-home game in many ways for Carolina. Dave Canales is going to give him 6 to 8 chances.
Win or go home for Carolina today.
When it's there, he has to not only be willing to take it and be aggressive, but make the throw.
Team goes to run the ball on 1st down into the penalty.
Play action. Go to throw. Dumps it underneath to his tight end. Cross midfield. That's a gain of about 5.
Talk about their willingness to run the football desire.
Kerry Allen, hello. Welcome in, buddy.
1st down runs. That's the 3rd most in the NFL. And Canales' thought is, if I get 4.5, my whole playbook is open now. I can call from any part of my game call sheet.
They've had some good games this year. I've enjoyed calling some of their games.
Because Todd Bowles knows this too. You see how he's firing his linebackers. That's a nice pickup go after the penalty.
Final 30 seconds of the quarter here.
It should be a run. Tampa's so spread out on defense.
Play action. Going to hand it off. Dowdle gets nothing. Quickly tackled right away. We got the end of the first quarter already.
The Buccaneers 2 possessions, producing touchdown and field goal. Panthers trying to hit back. Back quarter 2. Rainy Tampa.
From rainy Tampa Bay. All right, let's hit up some of our support. I'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Developments out of Washington tonight.
All right, coming back in.
On WMAR2 News.
Jalen, welcome in. Good to see you.
Just how big it's hard.
Welcome in, welcome in.
You went above and beyond.
Second, that's a fast first quarter, let me tell you. Really fast.
Siblings at Johns Hopkins Children's Center for free.
I can't tell you how grateful we are to everyone in the WMAR community.
We're so proud to be part of it. Every kid needs a gift on Christmas, and this helps everyone, all those families.
From all of us here at WMAR, thank you for making the season brighter.
Hard to believe Christmas season's over already.
Time for the second quarter here in Tampa. Urgency for the Buccaneers. They must win this game and then hope the Saints upset the Falcons in Atlanta. Carolina could lose, and the Falcons bailing out with creative 3 nights at the time.
Yeah, there's a lot at stake. Going to this third down right now, this is
third down and long.
Down for Carolina. Would not be surprised if they're already thinking territory.
Just over the midfield stripe.
Do that though, they need 4, 5, 6 yards in this play.
Shotgun, going to throw, about to get hit, gets it off, incomplete. Couldn't complete it. Off the hands of his wideout. Back to work for you on Monday.
You're going to see it here. Going to put that ball on him. Maybe he can catch and run. These adverse conditions, you see none of these receivers wearing gloves.
Now it's going to go on 4th and 8. 33% of the time they go for it. 4th down, second into the Giants.
Do they try to draw them off sides right now? 4th and 8 right now.
Welcome in, Lofi.
I think you try to draw them off sides and not put the football
Winding down is fairly into the strategy here.
They're just going to let the clock run down. Everybody welcome in Lofi and Chief.
Complying with that. But it goes back to that.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
You know, like there's 2 third downs so far for this offense, and they're just off. Xavier Leggett on the first one, I don't think he bent.
Formerly known as Mr. Ambassador. Okay, nice. Welcome back, Mr. Ambassador, but now Lofi and Chief. I love it.
Hey, worst case scenario, we get 6-7 yards here.
Love it, love it, love it.
Now, that connection has got to find a way on those crucial, those money downs.
4th and 13, Carolina got to punt it.
Got to put your defense in a tough spot. 19 plays already they played in this football game.
They get it off, just barely.
And short. So they had to kind of avoid handling those punts.
It's going to be down at the 5. Carolina going to start deep in their territory.
5-yard line is what the Panthers will down it.
Deep in their territory.
This is an incredible roller coaster. Literally, win-loss since 7. They've won 3 games in a row there. Since then, have not been able to stack victories, but on the other side, bounce back every time after a loss.
Yeah.
Positive spin it.
Exactly, and that's what they're hoping happens here today. But it is amazing that visually, when you look at this, it's a little stunning, the fact that they haven't been able to go on a run. They're hoping that they can spin this thing positive. And right now, here, this second quarter, you see this weather, this rain starting to come down even harder.
Rain's starting to pick up.
Really has picked up. This is Florida after all.
Handoff up the middle. Irving, gain of 4. What's up, Hatbox? How you doing, buddy?
They've really done a good job.
You're absolutely right.
Tackles for Carolina. Derek Brown.
Oh my God, that sky is dark down there.
Number 2, what's the front? Carolina will change your fronts, and how do you want to run the football versus them? Josh Grizzard, their offensive coordinator, doing a good job of just giving his guys some easy blocks, some double teams. And the third thing is understanding, do we want to throw at J.C. Horn or not? They didn't target J.C. Horn once a couple of weeks ago. Really happened so far today. Baker's doing a great job decision making.
Expected corner made the Pro Bowl again.
Underneath, incomplete. He was looking for Irving.
His hands.
A lot of balls are being tipped right now because it's wet weather. It's really coming down.
This game is going to go from a run pass perspective is going to change. I mean, just look at it visually. I mean, it is just like buckets coming down here. Most of these skill position players have taken their gloves off, and that's not something these guys are used to. Catching this football.
Wow.
The benefit of having gloves. And here on this third down situation, you just got to make sure you handle the shotgun snap properly and deliver the football accurately.
It's the second drop for Irving. Very short-handed. Mayfield on the pocket.
Throws caught. McMillan. First down, Tampa Bay.
Your tragic neck injury in the preseason.
It's a great job by Baker Mayfield once again. You're going to see the inside slant. When the inside slant goes and takes that nickel, work outside to McMillan. Little hesitation at the top of the route to freeze the corner. Easy completion.
Look, if you're going to play off coverage,
that was nice right there.
Mike Jackson really does like to do. You saw how tentative he was trying to come out of the break.
That's a great job at the top of the route, right?
Yeah, it is. But I'm saying, like, normally you could drive harder on that slant, but with the footing being like it is, you're at a disadvantage as a defender now. The offense knows where they're going. You don't.
Out in the tight end in the backfield was a blocker. On White on the right side.
Short run. Short run.
That's how the safeties have to play in this kind of scheme, especially that plays so much too high and they play cover 3. These safeties get a clean read. They got to come downhill and they've got to be sniper accurate as far as.
All aboard with Blake, too. You got a second channel? You started a second channel?
Really good in this scheme in Rashad White. That's what you want. You got to keep them 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8 plus. Now you got a chance.
It's got great experience. Super Bowl winner. This is year 10. Safety out of Penn State.
Look at the throw. Incomplete underneath.
Guys are talking about gloves or no gloves. Mike Evans, in the league 14 years, always wears gloves, was trying it out before the game and decided to go no gloves. Get a veteran like that who's going without the gloves, you know it's coming down.
No question about it. This is unfamiliar territory for a lot of these guys without having gloves on. I mean, how many times do you see a skill player play with no gloves in today's game?
Dallas Clark.
Just don't. Now you got to grip for third down here, 3rd and long.
3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7. Pablo, welcome in. Hit the likes if you haven't already. 66 down. We need 34 likes. Baker going to throw. Down the field he goes. Intercepted. At the 35, 30, 25, 20. Inside the 18. Baker turns it over.
What a nice job by Rucker of this gaining depth. That's the thing. I want you to play the sticks. Understand we're going to play this thing top down in this zone coverage look. And then just read it out. And you're going to see him. Where is he at there? Oh, here he comes. You're going to see him in the middle of the screen. You see how these players get underneath that end breaker. Baker never was able to pick him up as he gets locked.
Baker never saw him. Good. That was a terrible pass. Welcome in, Walt, our partner channel. Mouse Talk in the house.
Usually, as a quarterback, you're thinking it's going to go to Mike Evans. They go opposite Mike Evans, kind of leave J.C. Horn by himself. They play zone away from Mike, and I think that maybe fools Baker Mayfield, thinking man to Mike Evans, zone away.
Ryan Roseman kind of does insurance a lot, but he's got a real prominent role, makes a big play there, and now McMillan with the grab.
McMillan with the grab.
The nice job by T-Mac. Cut split on the shallow. This guy's not just 6'4", lengthy and long. Really good route runner. A little bit of pick there down in the red zone, running away from coverage. If you're going to get man, you want your guys offensively to run horizontal, running away from that leverage. Ball out right now.
Listen to the top two rookie receivers in terms of receiving yards. Just ahead of David. Day and Aver giving 1,000 yards, and perhaps the offensive rookie of the year. He's the favorite for that award right now.
Hubbard inside the 10, down to the 8.
After a very short game by the great Lavonte David.
Great job in pursuit by this Tampa Bay defense. See Lavonte David there on the screen. Make that ball bounce. You don't want it to go vertical. You want to push it lateral. But here on this big third down, it's going to be important on second down. It's going to be important for them to know when we're talking about Teneral and McMillan, where he is aligned. When he is in cut splits or in the slot, you know they're putting him there for a reason. It's you to get the ball to him quickly and get him good matchups in your interior defenders.
So he's going to start producing touchdowns in his red zone trips for the Panthers.
Shotgun, going to throw underneath. Caught. Touchdown, Carolina.
Clap your hands!
That's what you want to do. I'm blocking. 1, 2. No, I'm not. Ball fake opposite. And then you've got coverage with a deep mesh by your wide receivers. A complete vacancy, but it's all about Tommy Tremble at the line of scrimmage, selling what his role is, and then giving the counter punch to it.
See the benefits of play action.
He sold it well. The Buccaneers certainly bought it.
I got to mute for 1 second. All right, we're back here. Sorry, I was handling something.
Starts your day, and you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checking. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
Bronze exclusive wildcard game return.
We say you want to be the best. We're the best to ride today. Easy. This place is alive.
Bronze exclusive wildcard playoff game. Wildcard weekend. Only on Prime.
Tomorrow on Sunday NFL Countdown, we get you ready for all the games with playoff implications, including Ravens Steelers and a winner-take-all, plus major playoff stakes today. We'll have full highlights and reaction from this game and Seahawks Niners. It's NFL Countdown, 10 a.m. Eastern. Take it back to you.
I'm Greedy, thank you. A lot to sort out for sure. Nice young Panthers can take care of business Think about hosting an
Lisa, thank you for that.
playoff round. Big difference between losing this, lose control of things. Just gotta hope the Falcons win.
I think it's
what they want to be doing tomorrow. Television.
for sure Derek Brown telling us that. I don't want to be wrong for Atlanta, but it really is a developmental year for Carolina. Winning the division would obviously be an incredible accomplishment.
John Tucker lost the ball.
Fumble. I think Carolina's got it.
The running back's hands on the return. Carolina pointing their direction. Just put it out there, and then soggy pile. It looked like the Panthers had grabbed it.
I don't think you'll be about holding. Well, I think being talked about pregame, ball security, the difference will Tampa coming in this game plus 5 difference. Carolina right at even. Always going to be a critical factor. You see it play out already.
And here's the
All right.
Running back in this offense scored 7 touchdowns. Special teams have been a mighty struggle for this Tampa team.
They sure have.
At many phases.
Especially when it's all about the
We got a fumble. They're still trying to figure out who's got the ball.
Again, you can just see it here.
Johnny Boy, 30307. Hello. Walking from the truck in the living room. Panthers have intercepted. Yeah. All of a sudden, things not going well.
Football, after all that, I've not seen an official signal.
Man, Derek Brown is all over Simmons.
Brad Allen.
You're in the return.
Block in the back, Tampa Bay. They're saying no fumble. Still Tampa Bay ball. Thank God.
To avoid the turnover, but the penalty will back him up.
Penalty's going to back him up.
Getting punched out.
See, typically, if the weather is ideal, that's a ball that doesn't come out because you have that ball tucked in a little bit better. There you see the block in the back. Again, another critical error. That time is quarterback Josh Hayes committing the penalty. Special teams have been a big problem for this football team. Field position, ball security. It's going to be the story of the game.
Handoff. Oh, no, he got hit in the backfield. That's a loss. He got drilled in the backfield.
They just can't get out to him quick enough. As you see the left guard Mike Jordan gets tripped up as he's trying to pull across the formation.
Yeah, Bobby Brown with that penetration knocks him off.
And that's exactly what you want. Negative put the offense behind the sticks. Now if you're Tampa Bay and you're Baker, you got to be good with your decision making.
More than just a pass rush. That's the main reason they battled them. Aggressive and run support too.
Handoff, off tackle, up the middle, 3 yards. Rob, what's up, buddy? Happy New Year. Welcome in. Gloria, hello. Great to see you.
For 6, just 1 for 6 since then. A drop mixed in there.
Yeah, the decision making was just so on point. We started the game talking about the phrase needy, not greedy. He was doing such an outstanding job of, and the reality is the defense tells you who to throw the football to. So you're picking number 1, that pure progression. Number 1's not there. You get to 2, 3, and then 4. The defense tells you who's open, and then that interception arose.
Third down and 10. Third down and 10.
The ball downfield in an unnecessary situation.
Haven't heard from Chris Godwin yet. Is it time for him here in this third down situation?
White's got it. Almost a first down. Did he get it? Oh, yeah. Knocked it forward out to the 28. Big hit right there by Carolina.
Third down on his pickoff, going into the line of scrimmage and running away. This is the counter to linebackers doing that. When you want to go up into the line of scrimmage, now you've turned your back. You can't see the football well anymore. You dump it off, and then offensive linemen and tight ends get out in space, be able to make blocks. Outstanding. This is one of the best screen offenses in football. Timely call.
Central opportunity to reclaim momentum in this game. They dodged the
handoff up the middle. Short run, not much there. Second down and 10. Second and 10.
I don't know how many times you want to test him. Right now, Dan Feeney is saying, hey, look, man, I'm having some problems with this guy when I'm one-on-one against Big Derek Brown. He gets so strong and so powerful. But you got to kind of have runs that kind of allow your running backs to kind of get some momentum going downhill. Yeah, the weather is affecting the play calling both in the run game and in the pass game.
Brown said it would be, quote, heartbreaking to lose this game a couple of years ago in this situation. Couldn't get it done on this field. Many Panther veterans who are hungry to change that scenario.
Quick out, short dump off. Gain of about 6, maybe 7. Going to be about third down and 3. Third and 3.
Well, Chris Brown also said, I know for damn sure I don't want to be cheering for Atlanta tomorrow afternoon from the couch. So this team wants to wrap this up today, guys.
That's $5 in the jar, team. Did you see that?
Pat, I'm fine. You guys take care of her.
Also had a lot to do with the fact that you really want a chance going down the field for sure. So how does that change for defense then for you? I mean, now it's going to be about footing. It's going to be about eyes on the quarterback and the receiver. Look in this zone coverage.
What is your setup? I use the ECAM, ECAAM. I build everything myself. Mayfield going to throw. Dumps it underneath the pump. Going to run for the first down and more out to the 40, 45. If you have some questions, just reach out to me on direct message or whatever. I'll be glad to give you whatever advice I can to help you out.
This is really good job by Baker. I mean, he wants to throw to his right. It's not there. This ball fake.
It's a nice ball fake on the pump by Baker. We're still trying to get to 100 likes. We're only at 74. That's a killer.
I just have to find a way today in this game to win that down. We've seen it a couple times with his legs so far.
On the 3rd and 10 on the screen, and then that scramble.
Oh my God, play action. He gets hit. He slipped and fell. The weather just took him down. He just got taken down by the field.
Right into him. Lucky that's not a fumble. You can see Sean Tucker. He looked like he was running that like it was inside zone, like it was going to be a lot tighter track. You're absolutely right. Looks like Tucker has changed the gloves that he's wearing as well.
You're not going to survive, though, if you're Tampa in these 2nd and longs and 3rd and longs. The hot start, the rhythm, it's just evaporated right now. You're stressing your line too much.
Mayfield drops the ball. He's going to get hit and dropped. It's going to be 3rd down and really long. The rain is just picking up and coming down in buckets.
Afford to lose guys in this defensive front. It's a pretty thin group.
Absolutely can. I mean, literally, his hand just slips right off the football.
Get that out of here.
Like that soggy football out of here.
This is hard. I mean, it's obviously affecting both teams. I think the way that every team.
This weather is. God, I wish this was a snow game. I ain't gonna lie. That would be crazy if it was a snow game.
You're just constantly reminding your guys, 2 hands on the ball. Let's make sure we catch the ball with our body and secure it. And so I think that's going to be a huge emphasis for both of these teams. And then also for these equipment staffs, trying to make sure that you're trying to keep the ball as dry as possible, getting in and out in exchange. There's a lot that's going to be just that hyper focus for these offenses.
So Brown, walk off. This is a relief for Carolina fans. But in the meantime, 3rd and 16 for this Tampa offense.
He's got to play it top down, Chris. Just make sure let's not have anybody leak deep. Let anybody get behind us. They throw the ball short. You got to come up to the point of contact under control. Don't miss time. Don't run after contact.
He'll take a shot to Evans in these situations.
That plane's way off the ball here. It's a
handoff. White. Get about half of it back. 4th and 10. They're going to punt.
That's an ideal situation. This Carolina offense now deep in their own territory. Let them deal with these elements.
If you Riley Dixon catch the snap, that's the first thing, and then block people because block punts have been a factor for this Tampa Bay team. We'll see early in the season. Trevor Etienne is back deep to the Panthers at the 10. He does.
Boom! He just gets it off. Just gets it off.
Gets the kick away, Etienne. Comes up and makes
out to the 18. That's where they'll start.
17-yard line. JC Gray down on the stop.
What's a little shaky, man?
89 good people watching. Come on, YouTube. Get us up over 100 watching. Hello, Theo. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Theo, do you live in the Orlando area? I couldn't remember if you were from down there or not.
So don't just watch, obsess, savor the pressure with the NFL playoffs on ESPN.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, or getting that captain.
I finals it on the port side.
Eyes wide open on the port side.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
New Jersey. Okay, I couldn't remember if you were down that way or not. Hey, you should come to our Maryland meetup. You're not that far from me. Whoops.
Toyota is still on. Start fresh.
When we do it later in the summer, our summer meetup down here, man. We got a lot of good New Jerseyans that come down for it.
Grand Highlander for a quick trip. Maybe to the mountains. Oh.
It was awesome to meet Theo down in Disney when I was down there this past time.
Or get special APR financing on a stylish Corolla sedan or hatchback.
Toyotathon ends January 5th.
Toyota, let's go places.
Your mother's in Port St. Lucie. Nice. I go to Orlando a lot for Disney, obviously. I'm back down there in just a couple weeks.
We ensure that your vision becomes a reality. Your satisfaction is our highest priority. 5-star quality remodeling. Quality you can see. Affordability you can trust. Transform your home today. Give us a call at 410-863-7311 or visit our website at 5starqr.com.
Perhaps about two Heisman Trophy winning quarterbacks 4 years apart. The equivalent of Oklahoma close Bryce Young in Alabama.
Heisman Trophy winners. Both drafted first overall.
Traveled a bit, of course, ending up Tampa, his fourth team. Season of 3 for Bryce Young. He's been through some tough times. A chance to kind of reshape the narrative around him. Come out with a win.
Love to go to Disney again on your bucket list. Nice. We have a big Disney meetup here, Notorious Grunt, in the summer. A lot of Disney people come in, hang out. It's a great time. Do it for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Go to an Orioles game. Handoff up the middle. Short run. We'll be announcing that coming up in about a week or so. All the details. All the deets, as the kids say. Second down. Second down.
So everyone's trying to adjust to these conditions, guys.
You putting that one in the jar?
Double down. Have a day. Have a day. Coach Gilbert's right. You know, I think the way you call your runs as well. I don't think you want a lot of pullers. Pay attention to that mainly for Tampa. You want more of these runs that at people, these double teams, these zones, to allow these offensive linemen maybe just fire off the football. Bryce looks like total control of the line of scrimmage right now, changing the play.
Shotgun, going to throw. Got all day. Way too much time. Gets it off. Caught. First down out by the 30. He had all day. I could have made that throw if I had that much time.
That's what he has been showing you, that this guy has a nice sense in the pocket for where the rushers are, what his escape routes are.
Yes, please leave a like. We are 22 likes from the number. Once we get over triple digits, we get a better share out from YouTube. We would love a little help from you all. We can't do it without the chat. We're very transparent about that. Play action, looking to throw, rolls out naked, going to throw down the sidelines. Caught. Another first down, Carolina.
So vintage, Bryce. I love this part about his game. Jimmy Horn on that crosser, another keeper or bootleg, and just floated over that second-level defender. But I'll say this right now, Lou. Tampa playing man coverage just not.
Sounds like he, yeah.
With these receivers, with two.
You got that right.
Benjamin Morrison, Jacob Harris, Dave Canales knows right now in their coverage when they're playing man, they can't have this.
I don't know about quarterback. Handoff up the middle, short gain, maybe 5. I wouldn't mind being an announcer. I'd love for them to call me, do some play-by-play or color announcing. Love for anybody to do that. 2 minutes left and a half. We are at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
will get the football, begin the second half, trying to double up here as they been climbing out of a deficit.
Dun, 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 dun. 83 good people in here. 2-minute warning.
Hold up.
Cakes isn't in here right now, but you guys, all you Disney fans, he's getting an Olaf tattoo. Going to use his nipple as Olaf's nose. It's going to be amazing. Preston got a tattoo yesterday, too, on his upper bicep. Looks pretty nice. His throw looks really weird, Jerry. The throw, Bryce's arm, the throw, doesn't look like it's very strong.
No. Go to Geico, get a quote, and you could save $900 with your phone.
What about that? It's ringing.
Dun, dun, dun. Raining.
I'm going in.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rob says we're 20 away, 20 likes away from getting to the number. If we get to 100, he will acknowledge us as our own country. Up until now, he's still looking at us as a subsidiary of England. But he said he will acknowledge our freedom if we hit it. Hey, there's Blake on his regular account. He's got 19 accounts. Blake 1, Blake 2, Blake 7. Depends on what day of the week it is. He's a different Blake for every day. Holiday Blake, Christmas Blake, Halloween Blake. Halloween Blake is like all aboard with Blake 7, I think.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
2 minutes from the All-State.
All right, 2 minutes. Carolina with the ball, and they get the ball at halftime. Keep that in mind. They get the ball at halftime. Now they're talking about rain in the 49er game tonight, too. What is going on?
That's the game plan here, man. It's going to be about ball security, making sure you run the football contain a lot of scrimmage.
Week from today, NFL playoffs kickoff. It is Wild Card Weekend.
Wild Card Weekend.
Networks, of course, know the matchups because so much is up in the air. 4 division titles, the top seeds, everything at stake in this weekend's game.
Single back set. Changing the play at the line is Young. Changing the play at the line. Pressure, gonna hit him. Throws it away. 3rd down and 6.
The darker the green, the more severe the rain. Thankfully, it looks like it's moving through.
Come on, get out of here.
Or drier conditions after halftime.
It looks like they slowed down a little bit. Our bandage. Here, this 4th down.
Zone, right? They played so much zone, Tampa. So if you're Carolina, it's like, can you move McMillan? Can you get him on a matchup? And can then Bryce be great with his eyes and decisions?
Still here. He's kind of like another condensed split. They're trying to get him across the field.
Shotgun, gonna go. Oh, intercepted, Tampa Bay! Intercepted, Tampa Bay. They still got 1:51 on the clock. I need an interception thing. I don't have an interception soundbite thing. Got everything else but penalty, sack, fumble. I don't have an interception one.
Whatsoever that secure the catch. That's a huge throw to Tampa Bay. A momentum changing as it plays.
Held it, but held on.
There you go. Theme Metallica. What's up, Theme? How you doing?
Get 2 entrees like the new OM.
Sub it up if anybody's new. Hit the like, all that kind of good stuff.
Against the Lions. They called for a fake handoff.
It's raining in Orlando, too. That stinks.
Back to the quarterback who caught it.
It is raining everywhere but at my house right now. And we didn't get any snow. David Medlin, hello. Welcome in, friend.
The unbelievably cheesy OM cheeseburger.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball
Touchy Omar, what's up, buddy? Oh, it was awesome chatting with you. I'm glad you went over there. Doug had a fit, started throwing out, who you sending over? Who are you sending over? Are you sending one of the Debbies? Are you sending one of the Mikes? I was like, nope, I'm not telling you. He's like, if you don't tell me, I'm not coming on your streams anymore. I'm like, well, that's awful. And I was like, I'm thinking about telling you. If you don't tell me, I'm going to trip you down the steps at the Christmas Story house. So finally, I just had to give in and say, all right, I'll tell you. And then I told him it was you, and he was all excited.
Phenomenal appliances. Power tools. Phenomenal appliances. Power tools. Watch this. Elbow. The more you wash, the more you feel like a...
4 footlongs free. Fix my fibula later. Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Sign up and start earning. Every footlong purchase gets you a ticket. Every 6 inch gets you a hat.
The Metallica. That's a cool channel name.
Subway. Eat fresh, feel good.
Check out our friend Omar, Dutchyland. He had a great stream today. Yeah, I agree with you, Doug. He was killing it. Dutchy's killing it.
We're Eastside Golf and we're powered by Shopify.
Guys, it was like a NASCAR pit.
First down and 10, Tampa Bay.
The Buccaneers offense. And a quick weather update, Lewis. Still raining pretty hard.
Taken away by Jacob Harris. They call him Scrappy, the rookie out of Kansas State. Third round pick.
Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 5. They're going to give him 7 on it. They're going to take the forward motion and count it. Thought he was falling down. I thought it was after the bell, but I guess not.
And those are the 2 things that are there for Bryce Young. Playing in the shotgun, I've always at times felt that he's maybe just a fraction slower to the perimeter. And then you just can't leave that ball behind. Parrish, an outstanding pick. 0 mental errors told to us by Todd Bowles. But just a miss on the throw. You have to bring him to the sideline.
Handoff again. He didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
In the second half, it's a big momentum changer. Sporting comes up to make the stop.
Those sudden change situations, defenses have to respond.
Thank you, Debbie, for doing that.
Make it a little bit more challenging in terms of this 3rd and 5 now.
All these stats influenced by the fact that Tampa Bay has run 36 plays to Carolina's 17, more than double.
I'm a little surprised no time out there by Tampa Bay. I get it. It's 3rd and 5, but 30 to 40 seconds biting off.
3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. 38 seconds. Come on. Baker, bake some bread here and get a first down. Under pressure. Mayfield steps up. Still looking to throw. Still looking to throw. Gets it off. Oh, my God, what a play. First down. Inside the 35. He was about to get clobbered, and he threw it out like a wounded duck, a wounded Donald Duck, and got the first down. That duck was flying all over the place, flapping like it had been smacked in the head.
How many times does he stop and start? There's that. Remember, that ball is a legal forward pass. What a play by Baker Mayfield.
That was an awesome play by Mayfield.
Somebody's just got to come up and make a play, but that's what you expect. 3 to 5 times the quarterbacks have to do something special.
First down and 10 at the 32. 18 seconds on the clock. And we're going to call a timeout. Timeout.
Total Repo brought to you by Royal Caribbean. If you're taking a cruise, it's not the kind of weather you want to see.
That's a good job moderating. I wonder who coached that guy on how to moderate. Rain still coming down.
I think if you're Tampa and Josh Grisner, their offensive coordinator, 18 seconds, got your timeouts.
First down and 10. Here we go. We are not going to get a share out today because we did not get over 100 likes. Handoff up the middle. Irving, solid run for 7. Tampa Bay, timeout.
Offensive line.
13 seconds on the clock. Ball at the Carolina 24.
And you got 13 seconds left. You got 2 timeouts left. You take one shot maybe on the outside.
I think you can call a play like that gives you the opportunity for Josh Grizzard, the play caller, but also have the opportunity to make sure a smart play is attached to it.
Absolutely.
I'm reminded that Tampa has got to win this to get to 8-9 and then a hope.
Yeah, they needed to.
Upset the Falcons.
Make sure you left the make sure you left the area.
Atlanta takes care of business on home field. I get.
They went with me on my plane. Guy rode right next to me. Whole way. First down and 10. First down and 10. Hello, Susan. Welcome in. You'll be with me for the rest of the day. Awesome. They are in Tampa Bay. Handoff, Irving up the middle of the 20. They're going to call a timeout with 9 seconds on the clock.
9 seconds to go. So now you're in easy field goal range. Rain or not,
I think
great chance to make this.
I'm sure people are wondering, why don't they take a shot downfield? Well, look at the shell defense that they're playing back here. They're playing for that. They're making them have to settle.
What did he do? He hijacked the lamp out of that house. There was a Christmas lamp, and he hijacked it.
Self-inflicted wounds have been the story of the last 5 or 6 weeks. So if you're Josh Grizzard, I think with 9 seconds left, I'm calling another run. This is about where does McLaughlin want that kick from? Left hash, right hash, middle field, and call a run. Todd Bowles will be ready to call that timeout with 4 seconds left and see if you can pad your lead going into half.
Going to throw? No, hands off again. They're going to take a field goal attempt here. Field goal attempt. Home fans don't like it. They wanted more yards.
I'm not debating that at the end of this drive. I'm just saying earlier in the
Almost a minute that was wasted.
They started off with a very conservative approach right from the
Mr. Mark Langenkamp, hello, sir. Good to see you.
Franklin has kicked a whole lot of field goals this year.
McLaughlin coming.
This would be his 31st. He knocks it through from 36. The make the lead 6 at the break.
Snap and hold, critical.
Dixon, Hunter is the holder.
Here's the snap.
Deckers snap it to him.
Up, and it's right down the middle. Defense illegal formation. That penalty is declined. They'll take the result of the play. First down. Still 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left on the clock. If you're going to go somewhere at halftime, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like so you can find us in just a little bit.
Shake off that mistake. And,
we will sit here during halftime, and I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something to get time.
It sure is. And look, I think Bryce Young is comfortable in this situation. We've kind of talked about it. His 14 wins, 12 of them have been ball. A game-winning drive in the fourth quarter overtime. So he's like, hey, let's just go to that kind of game. That's fine with me. It's going to be about ball security. It's going to be about decision-making with these quarterbacks.
And I think for Carolina offensively, outside of really that one drive that was spurred by the interception, they got to be better on early downs. We've talked about how big that is for this football team. It's really hurt them because
these announcers are boring. They put me.
Third down conversion so far in this.
Wake me up when they're done.
So for Dave Canales, I think that's going to be the huge talking point at halftime is how do they get a little
Tampa Bay up 6.
If you're Tampa Bay, you're going to walk in saying, hey, if we don't give the ball away, we're going to be a very tough team to beat in the second half.
And Alice, we talked about being a one guy in early downs. They have 5 net rushing yards in the first half.
That's not who they are, Chris. They're not good enough. They're not.
Here's the kick.
Right now to live
touchback, so they'll get one play. They'll take a knee.
Stunning to you?
Yeah, I think for him, this game, he can say, hey, look, see a score, I'm only down 6. I'm down 1 score. I know ideally I'd like to be a little bit stronger as far as getting 4+, maybe running the football. Just trying to manufacture the first.
It's going to be a long evening.
To start the second half. So It's about, okay, what runs can we get to early on? Talk to your offensive line. What do you guys like better? Rico, what do you guys like better? I think that start.
There's the knee. We are at half. Halfway home in this one.
First half, we're looking ahead to the second half.
Getting some snacks. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
This defense got off to a rough start, but then steady things. Katie, to you.
Thanks, Chris. Dave, these are difficult conditions. How would you assess your team's play here in the first half?
We got to get the run game going. You know, they really stymied us right there, so we got to figure that part out, settle into some of that right there. And then, of course, on third down, just making our ops. We had a couple of opportunities, ball go through you guys' hands on that. Xavier early and then T-Mac there on the later one. So got to make those, stay on the ball so we can get the run game going, and that'll balance things out. Defensively speaking, just a couple of the big plays. We got to contain Baker. He's making extra plays.
Got to contain Baker, he says.
Rico Dowdle would agree. The leading rusher on this team has $1 million bonus at stake. He just needs a few more touches and a few more yards. All-State, halftime. Let's go to next with SPP.
Soft shell crabs. I could go for a soft shell crab sandwich. That would be good.
I'm not Evo's gate while taking a selfie.
Oh, no! Come back!
Checking All-State first was really smart. Not checking Evo's gate, though, not smart. Well, at least I checked All-State first and saved hundreds. Hook 'em.
This is the All-State halftime.
Welcome to the All
Halftime.
Tampa Bay dominating statistically 40 plays to 18, 87.
40 plays to 18, dominating.
They score on their opening drive in a late field goal. Hudson Street Studios here in New York with Marcus Spears, Jason Kelsey, Ryan Clark. I'm Scott Van Pond, and RC, you and I were sitting here on that 9-second left from the 20-yard line last play for Tampa saying, take a shot. They did.
I wanted them to be aggressive. Give Mike Evans a chance in one-on-ones. But if you're offense coordinator John Broussard, you're thinking about the interception.
Trolls are coming in.
That allows this team to get back in the game. You get a huge play by Jacob Parrish. You're in field goal range. They wanted to go with the points.
How much is weather impacting this game?
You're seeing it right away. You're seeing the fumble on the kickoff return by Tucker, and then obviously Baker's trying to spit one out there, drops the ball.
Yeah.
I used to tell you there's an official in charge of holding the towel over the ball, and I would be like meticulously on this guy about keeping that towel over there as long as possible. But yeah, they haven't handled it.
Bryce Young, a big topic of conversation leading into this game. Swag, how do you think he's played?
Outside the interception, been playing well, managing. Canales is doing a phenomenal job of allowing his receivers to run away from coverage. He's moving in the pocket, and he's been active.
We are at halftime.
Outside of the out route, just can't leave that late and on the inside. But Bryce has been solid up until this point.
They do get the ball coming out of the locker room. And again, I mentioned statistically dominated, yes, but down just one score on a game, in a game, I should say, where the football is going to be bouncing around in squirrely different ways. All right, a little later, the weather doesn't figure to be a factor out.
Well, James, we'll see when we can get it, buddy. Thank you for the wishes. Whenever we get it, right?
You're watching the All-State halftime. All-State, you're in good hands.
You know where I wanna go. Dancing in the afterglow. Sunset putting on a show. Whoa.
Halftime hangout. As we listen to something ridiculous. Something ridiculous. Vote in that poll, yes.
Wellness perfectly picked for you. Now at Target.
Let's go! Let's come out here with a win.
Let me see here.
Welcome back to the All-State halftime.
By the end of 2020, I don't know about that. I'd love to see that. I don't know if that's it, though.
College football playoffs continue Thursday.
That would be pretty wild, wouldn't it?
Down to 4. Excellent thus far. Monster game coming tonight to determine the 1 seed in the NFL.
Monster game coming tonight. Yes, it is.
Battling an injury, says he's playing. As for the scenarios, the winner straight up gets the 1. We know that. Seahawks also get in with a tie. Seattle, if they lose, they're the 5. The Niners, if
Looking for a channel over here. Pardon me, everybody.
6, which would be a much more difficult path. Pair of team reports now beginning. With Lisa Salters on the 49ers side.
Scott, we're so used to hearing it's just one game that when you hear a team say this game is a big deal, it gets you fired up. By any means necessary. That's the way fullback Kyle Juszczyk.
Come on, where's what I'm looking for?
Kyle Shanahan said our ultimate goal is a Super Bowl, and securing the number 1 seed and getting 2 games at home gives them the best chance to get there. Or actually here, because Super Bowl 60 would be yet another home game for the 49ers. So to get a first-round bye and then not have to get on an airplane for the rest of the playoffs, Kyle Juszczyk said the value of that is insane. Now let's check in on Seattle before leverage.
Seattle preview.
It's another opportunity for Sam Darnold in a big game to prove some of the doubters wrong. And he's in a situation where he feels really confident. The team feels confident in him. Cooper Kupp told me that even as their offense has faltered, Darnold has remained consistent and resilient. That's what they're going to lean on. Also, protecting him is going to be extremely important in this one. Another thing to keep an eye out for is exactly how Darnold handles this 49ers defense. He feels ready to
Sam Darnold, can he handle the pressure?
Against the 49ers offense.
I don't know.
Ladies, thanks. Fitting this is for the 1 seed in football. When it's good on good, it's 1-on-1. And that's what we've got here. Swag, a key to determine who's going to be the 1 seed in the NFC in your mind.
Sam Darnold, ball security. I think that's the story of the night. When the plays are there to be made, make them. And then sometimes use the athleticism on some of these critical third downs that you may find yourself in. Don't throw the football. Get it with your leg.
I think for them to be successful, obviously, they need to get Charbonnet and Walker going.
Yeah.
Charbonnet.
On defense, or run defense, get that going. That'll open seams up down the field for Darnold.
To me, it's just about the second play opportunities for Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers offensively. We know what this front is like, how Mike McDonald can manipulate you before the snap and then attack you with pressure. Brock Purdy has used his legs to create opportunities for this offense. How will he be in plaster situations?
Yeah, me too. I hope they make it. They're this far along now. We'll see. I mean, realistically, they don't deserve it as much, I think, honestly.
Didn't work well for him last year. We'll see if he can rewrite the script tonight. That's how Saturday will close. As for what's coming up Sunday, here's Adam Shaw.
All right, Scott, tomorrow on Sunday NFL Countdown, before the Ravens-Steelers take-all matchup, we'll have the latest on the injuries to both T.J. Watt and Lamar Jackson. Plus, we'll go one-on-one with Trevor Lawrence.
One-on-one with Trevor Lawrence.
And, of course, we'll have the latest information on all the coaches, whether they're safe or out. Tomorrow, Sunday NFL Countdown, 10 a.m. Eastern.
Adam, look forward to that. Folks at home enjoyed this second half when reigning Tampa. Buccaneers went right down the field to start this one. Carolina trying to answer to see if they can claw back in it. Enjoy.
4 minutes and some. 4 minutes and some right now.
Watching the All-State Halftime.
We can feel it coming. The intensity, the clutch play.
I'm Keith Morrison, here to tell you a story that unfolded not at night, no.
Keith Morrison.
In the bright of day, in the home, the person inside uneasy, searching something of what. Then the clue.
What is this a commercial for?
Dateline.
Commercial for Dateline. There we go.
Captivating mysteries in the light of day. The true crime original, Dateline. Now, treat your EOP or just deal with symptoms. You can get this with Dupixent, a breakthrough the esophagus and improve swallowing. Dupixent is not a steroid. It works differently to help block 2 of the key sources of inflammation inside the esophagus. And
Yoo-hoo! Welcome in, Yoo-hoo.
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away. Breathing or wheezing or swelling of your face, mouth, tongue.
Welcome in, yoo-hoo.
Or worsening joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor.
With your EOE under control, imagine the possibilities.
All right.
About to fix it. In 100 days, I'm going to cross the 7 continents to find answers to what's important.
What is Will Smith up to now?
Monday morning on ABC. Look who's back on Good Morning America.
Will Smith.
We're going to talk a little bit of football. So, are you ready for some Monday morning football and fun? It's Joe Buck, Monday on Good Morning America.
This is Fresh Pet. Here, there are no fillers, no spray-on flavors, no compromises. Just vet-developed recipes packed with fresh meat and healthy veggies. Because real fresh food belongs in everybody's bowl.
So you only check it twice?
Well, yes.
Nissan tests every model thousands of times.
They even test them for severe Arctic weather.
No wonder Nissan is J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality.
Hold on to that line, Santa. Current holiday savings on January 5th at the Nissan year-end. Now get 0% APR for 60 months when financed through NMAC, or get up to $5,000 customer cash on select new models.
John, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
In just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them.
9 likes to a hundo. 9.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No trade-in needed.
All right, I think I'm caught up over here.
And then there's growing a business with Business Platinum. There's nothing like having the spending capacity to help keep your business booming. Nothing like being able to work here, here, and here. And having the confidence of worldwide service everywhere your business takes you.
124 to halftime ending.
An unmatched value. There's nothing.
Easter cream Oreos are out.
This broadcast is copyrighted.
We'll have to talk about that on Tuesday. We'll have to talk about that.
Tonight's first half highlights are presented by Target. Buccaneers, Panthers, supremacy, NFC South. Field for pocket touchdown.
For this Bucs offense.
Field picked off by Christian Rosebrook. On touchdown, Panthers catch the takeaway. Falling for the back.
This is the kind of play that you need.
And Target Wellness is perfectly picked for you. Panthers didn't have the football that much, man. Just close. Bryce Young had the touchdown and Trumbull. Then the interception by Jacob Harris set up.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Stretch the lead to 6 at the break. Mayfield did have an interception, but it's been 10 of 15, 130 yards. A couple of effective scrambles here today. Nothing doing on the ground for this Carolina team so far. Meanwhile, Bowles' team on defense first to begin the second half. Here's Bowles with Peter.
Coach, 30 minutes left to extend this season. The rain seems to be letting up a little bit. What was the message at halftime?
Finish the game. Finish the ball game. We got 30 more minutes, and we got to get everything we got.
Thanks, Coach. Yeah, George.
Buccaneers team that Bowles said has given up on kickoff coverage. It's been such a sore point here. Gave up a kickoff return to the Dolphins. It's crucial in the last 57-yarder. You just set up a field goal, pretty much put things out of reach. It's been a tough year for special teams.
Tough year for special teams.
These guys to get downfield and get on the box. Do not let Carolina get a good return.
Deep in the end zone.
Touchback to start, and Carolina's ready. I need more scoring. Me too. Let's get some scoring going.
Game-winning drives. What he's going to do here in the third quarter to kind of steady things and put them in a position they don't have to rally furiously.
Well, hopefully what he can do is execute the play action passing game. Dave Canales talked about the fact he wants to get the run game going. Just about decision making. Those long throws out in the perimeter, you better be on time and be good with your placement, although the rain looks like it's let up.
On first down, they run the ball 5 times for 3 yards.
That's 0.6 yards per carry. If it doesn't get better, I don't care what Bryson does. And then, two, if it does, he's going to have to hit one big shot in this.
Handoff, off tackle, solid run. Gain of 5 on first down.
Came in needing 7 yards from scrimmage and getting $1 million bonus for the moment. He didn't go backwards. He's got 10 yards and the bonus. Cheap. Touchdown, by the way, worth another $250.
That's some very valuable carries and yards that he's after right now.
It's a fun fact for the
Hey, man.
First down and 10. First down and 10. Probably, Kerry. Look at the throw. Caught. Short gain, 8 yards.
See how that throw just kind of leaps out there. Those are the ones that you're scared of, especially if they're coming from opposite half. You'll live here in these third and short type of situations.
Has been struggled this year for this team. It's been easy on third and fourth and short.
Absolutely, but I mean, this is where you want to be.
Third and two. Third and two. Throws underneath, incomplete. Look what I got, Douglas. I'm going to have some fun with this right here. Fourth and 1. I think they're going to go for it here. Ooh, chocolate. Works for me. Oh, good. 4th and 1. Handoff up the middle. First down.
First down. Take that and rewind it back.
I'm not a huge chocolate person, but this is really good.
That's a huge conversion. I also think it speaks from Dave Canales to the team. The urgency of this drive. We talked about it going into halftime. How important this drive was. Now you get a first down. At some point, you're going to have to be aggressive. Bryce is going to have to make a big throw down the field.
That's a good point, Dan. 3 tight ends in the game on a condensed set. Young, Carson. Get at the edge where you could see somebody open. One of those tight ends, James Winfield, was in the area. Pressure from Elijah Roberts.
I just like this passage with more Bryce under center. The defense is like sitting on the drop back. So when he is in gun, I mean, look, obviously the play action pass is not nearly as effective. We've seen the effectiveness of it in the first half. It happens across the NFL. We talk about it all the time. It seems like there's a formula for them to marry the run and pass game.
JC Skipper Brian, hello, buddy.
Play action, no play action. Nice punch points back to
yes.
Play action. Second and 10, play from we have 1 now. Just get it off.
Play action, go to throw, takes off running. Caught, first down at the 34.
You heard Bryce Young go, Liz to the offensive line for a pre-snap. He's trying 3 letters, L-I-Z. He's taking this group and sending them that way for the pressure. And said, I'm still in Jefferson. The tackle, picking up their kids into the pocket line. It's a really good job once again by Bryce Young. Understanding where the pressure's coming. Ted McMillan and T-Mac doing an outstanding job in the deep end.
Wow, it is pouring in Orlando.
Buccaneers 35, initial pressure, and it's flipped to the edge here.
Flipped outside, incomplete.
Big backwards pass. Let's take a look at this.
Tricky ball handling part of Bryce Young. They have to try and get this ball out after the play action fake.
It is a backwards pass.
It's almost like that Seattle one from Thursday night 2 weeks ago.
Long dead ruled incomplete, and that ends the play right there.
Good job that Dowdle had control of the football.
Does have the play right there.
Backward pass that went out of bounds.
Backward pass that went out of bounds. He'll lose yardage. Hello, Daniel Berry.
The ball was picked up by Dowdle. I didn't see him rule it on the field, a backwards pass. Here it is. the hands there. He just kind of picks it up. The whistle didn't blow.
Wait. The whistle blew. That seems like another miss by the officiating field. That's his explanation is what happened. How
Yeah, but the result of the play is a loss there. That makes a difference. So that's why has to be completion. The ball back.
First, or shotgun. Second down to 16. Second to 16. Underneath it, complete.
You can't do that for an officiating crew. I'm not trying to be too hard on the crew here, but that's a massive play for a team that doesn't have a ton of offense.
Score, Jason. What's up, Score, Jason? Bucs need a win to help win the division. Yeah, I know. I'm a Bucs fan. I'm a Ravens fan and a Bucs fan. I've been a Bucs fan for 20 plus years. It's been a tough second half of the year. Welcome in. Score, Jason, a great channel down in the Disney parks, his own right. Shotgun gonna throw. Pressure coming from the inside. Gonna dump it underneath. Got his tight end or his back. He got his back instead. Fourth down. They're close to field goal range here.
Fitzgerald out there. Soggy track. It's going to be a 53, 54 yarder long. Cut this lead in half.
53 yarder coming up.
Begin the third quarter. Good news for Fitzgerald is the rain has stopped. So officially a 54-yard attempt.
54-yard attempt.
Maybe 11 straight 50-plus yard field goals.
It's up, and it is no good.
Did not get a hold of that one at all. He's looking at the ground like the footing wasn't good. And so Fitzgerald, normally reliable from long distance, ugly kick, and they do come up empty. Rice explaining to the official why that was costly to take the Panthers' perspective.
All handling, weather conditions, soggy field.
The plant foot slipping a bit. With NFL Plus.
All right, I need to plug in. I will be right back here in just a second.
Watch every playoff game right.
All right, let's come back in and see where my camera is now. I had to try to fix my iPad. That took me a minute.
Today's Carol coverage brought to you by McDonald's. It's a great day. The rain has let up the early third quarter.
Show me the chat. There we go. Handoff up the middle, short run. All right, there we go. Got that set back up. So now I'm good there. I also want to remind everybody, we are doing a Super Bowl block pool, $25 each. If you're interested, let me know. We'll get you the link. $500 quarter payout. We will get you the link.
I mean, Chris in real time was like, it's like 30 seconds. It goes for 7 plus the extended plays. I mean, those are plays that we see from the Josh Allen's, the Lamar Jacksons, those unbelievable playmakers. And Baker, like, walking that line.
We've only got 30 some left right now. Play action. Baker going to throw. Pressure going down. Got sacked. That was not good. That was a coverage sack right there.
They play him in the back end, put him down on the line of scrimmage, and there you see his ability to blitz and finish the play with the sack. I mean, that's a safety. He led the team this year in tackles for loss with 12, and that's because of the way in which Coach Navarro used him, the defensive coordinator. Carries his position and carries his responsibilities. This has been big time for them all year long.
Buccaneers back to 3rd and 10. Mayfield across
3rd and 10, complete gain of 8. 4th and 2 coming up. 4th and 2 coming up.
I don't get over aggressive here from an offensive perspective. My defense is playing really good football. I think you could do the try to draw you off sides type of thing, see if I can get you to jump. But right now, I'm not trying to give Carolina any momentum, shorten the field for them.
See if they just come out and try to get the cheap first down with the 5-yard penalty.
Fourth and 2, they're trying to draw them. Yeah, they're going to let the clock run down and take a punt. They're going to punt after the penalty.
They almost get him.
Good effort, didn't he?
Yeah, watch Roseboom step forward here. That's close. But I think this is the right decision. Again, make this offense for Carolina, who hasn't run it well, just drive the length of the field on your defense. Your defense has given up some plays tonight. For the most part, they've done a really good job.
Dixon.
Here comes the punt by Tampa.
Standing at his 10-yard line. So good field position, but a 3 and out. Defense did their job along this field goal. Dixie's boots. Caught at the 6. Their catch signal. The Panthers will take over. From Tampa, the scene will shift to Santa Clara. The Seahawks and the 49ers battling for the NFC West. Joe, Troy, Lisa, and Laura will have that for you. Midway through Tampa.
Da-na-na-na-na. Halfway through the 3rd. Baker needs to have a little bit better throwing consistency, but the weather not helping him at all. Not helping him at all.
Loving his live betting on DraftKings.
So many outcomes during the game. It feels like I'm calling the play. Touchdown. King. Who's the king now, Brian?
More like the town fool.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live of his heart. So instead of Craig, he's seeing green.
Clean up my office here a little bit.
As it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. New customers bet $5 and get $200 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards.
My son left and went to work. I wanted him to do my trash before he left. But he had his mind on other things, I think.
And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits with a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with
Sean, welcome in.
your wallet.
We will see what happens. We will see what happens with that. I hope so. We'll see. Got to come to play. The Steelers will come to play. Hopefully, it'll be another great Steelers-Raven matchup and a fun night of calling football. That's what I'm hoping. That's where my mind is at.
Breadsticks and a dessert, starting at $19.99. Holiday harder with the triple treat box from Pizza Hut.
Long 3-day wild.
Coming back in after the timeout. Going to be 1st and 10, Carolina on the 7.
ESPN. salute to Rick Patterson. Began his officiating career in 1996. This is his 472nd and final regular season game, the second most in league history. What do you say about that? 30 years doing one thing at a pretty high level. 3 Super Bowls, 3 championships game. Just a great career. So 30 years was such an easy job, right?
First down and 10. First and 10.
From the 7-yard line.
Handoff up the middle. Short run.
Shut down when they have tried it, which hasn't been often. The Bucs have smothered it.
They just cannot get their first down run game offense going. Lewis talked about it a ton the first half. The better thing has actually been the play action pass. They used the pass to help the run a little bit. Right now, they're still trying to run the ball to help the pass, and Tampa Bay's winning that battle.
11 net rushing yards. 11 rushing attempts for Carolina today.
First down and 10. Now second and 11 after that short loss. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Got him in the end zone. Gets away. Throws complete. It's a 10. And he'll be touched and tagged right there. Third down coming up.
He does a nice job of just individually just getting the ball and securing it, making the catch. Good pass protection on the line.
Flag in the secondary.
5-yard penalty, automatic.
Illegal contact defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down. Fresh set of downs. Screwed that one up.
That's just what you can't do. And Levante David knows that. But getting back to this run game, I mean, one of the things that you have seen this defensive front do, or Vita Vea and Logan Hall, they have been getting penetration and playing with good stoppers. And they weren't like that in the first matchup. So far, so good, because they've helped this team, like I said, 11 rush yards.
Well, I hope so. He needs to, as long as they can, get him space. Hey, Mark F. They got to get him space, Pittsburgh's going to play it tight up front. They're going to play 8 up front, probably. Trying to throw it. Underneath. Go to catch. First down outside the 20 to 25. Nice catch and run after the fact. Big curl pattern.
Tremble goes in motion. They pay attention deep. You got a defensive end dropping out in space. Really good job by Tremble. Listen, Bryce Young, he's only thrown 15 passes, 20 yards or more down the field this season. And if you're Bryce and you're Dave Canales, you don't want to chase stuff. But at some point, the ball's going to have to be put down 15, 20-plus yards and take your shot to T-Mac and see if you can hit it.
Handoff up the middle, gain of 5, second down. 6 likes to 100. My God, 6 away.
It's what styles make fight, right? That's not necessarily what you want to do against Seattle. Elite defensive line, but Todd Bowles is doing a really good job of helping those corners, playing with a little soft leverage. But I love the play action element. I love having the chance for T-Mac to just go make an athletic play with his tremendous leaping ability on the football. It looks like this gives you that kind of situation.
It's like you get middle field safety coverage.
Hubbard. Short pickup.
Short gain.
Tommy Tremble got his helmet coming off, and he's fighting with defenders. And your helmet doesn't come off on its own. Somebody had to rip it off.
See what happened.
See, he told me
it was definitely held off by Dennis.
Yeah, that's pretty much helping it off. And that should be a penalty. There's no question about it.
Third down and 2. Third down and 2.
In favor of Tampa's defense that has hurt this Carolina offense.
Panthers still looking for their first third down conversion for 5. Need a couple here to get this drive going.
Matt 1-on-1 up top.
Pressure coming, dancing around, throws, down the field, caught. Found McMillan all the way down at the 35. That was a pretty throw right there. I hate to say it.
They kind of declared it at the snap, and he knew he was going to be 1-on-1 against the rookie Benjamin Morrison, and that's just a nice job of fighting back inside.
A flag, offensive pass interference against Carolina.
Oh, flag, offensive pass interference against Carolina. I'd like to see that again.
to get off the line of scrimmage. See it here.
Well, gets snapped at about the 31, and he's contacted the defensive back 2 yards down the field.
But they're just fighting, trying to get position. That's just not offensive pass interference.
3rd down and 12. 3rd down and 12.
That's an enormous call.
That's a massive call right there.
31-yard gain. Instead, 3rd and 12. What a
3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Running for his life again. Throws off his back foot. Incomplete. 4th down. Tampa Bay getting the ball back.
That penalty is a killer, Chris. An absolute killer.
Penalty's a killer right there. I agree.
You missed the face mask. You missed the personal foul. You're battling out there one-on-one outside the numbers. I mean, what are you calling him? You call him the swing that he took with his right hand to try and get him off of him? Are you saying that's too egregious? That's too obvious? I wouldn't have called that.
Mike, your thoughts?
Well, what he pushed so hard there. They are confined. Offense is not protected at the line of scrimmage. He shoves him out of the play to begin with. That's why he's so right on them.
Do you support the call?
I do.
High food.
At the 31 on the punt. He'll start there.
Mayfield and the Bucs back to work. 4:30 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
4:30 remaining in the 3rd.
This is Ben. He's part of the family.
Ben, Abby.
There's something wrong with Ben. Ben, it's me, Lucy.
Yeah, look out.
Say something. More than just the flag. Chase rings. Chase gold.
No, chase me.
NFL flag. Chase something.
Chase something, huh?
You don't look so great, boss.
Tell me about it.
It's a real inferno down here, and I'm burnt out.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull?
Oh. Red Bull gets your wings.
Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in my position.
Red Bull gives you wings.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars or military members. So they did it themselves. A group of 25 soldiers backed each other. A century later, and we're still serving the military and their families. Not just because it's the right thing to do. It's in our DNA.
It's in our DNA.
Honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by. And why our
The metal chica says, let's go Bucs.
We take care of our own.
I'm so sorry about the billboards, Danny. I promise I'm not trying to take your job.
Well, personally, I prefer those billboards.
Oh, come on, Danny. You made all those?
Yeah.
And T-shirts.
T-shirts. This man stole Danny's job. Get your T-shirt.
Wow.
And this stuff.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, my man. And Danny's been looking at me. Did anyone ever tell you you're a tad vindictive? All the time.
Make Jersey Mike's a game day thing.
Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Tedrow McMillan having a conversation with officials there. That's the first time this season rookie Arizona ball for offensive pass interference. Dan and Mike slightly disagreeing on this one.
Yeah, I mean,
Because he extended his hand out. That's why.
I'm cool with it, but all he's doing is fighting through contact. These guys get taught, press man, win at the line of scrimmage and be physical. That's textbook to me.
Mike in a second here.
Dude, just too much right there.
1st down and 10. 1st and 10.
No, it's the exaggeration. It's that extended arm. I mean, that's why they scored, and I can understand why.
Former DB cast the deciding vote here.
Yeah, how about that?
I kind of a dance, but technically it's 2-2.
Throws. There's a Bucca. First sighting of him.
You know what? I don't understand why every offense is not major in this kind of ball. Yeah, it's kind of action. I'm just telling you from a former defensive player's perspective. You put that quarterback under center like that, and they come sprinting out there and turn their back, and you have guys coming across the formation full speed. You're going to get people open every single time.
2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2.
70 for 1,000 yards.
Handoff up the middle, short gain, first down.
For a first down across the 40.
I think if you're Tampa right now, just realizing, okay, 18 plus minutes left in this game. Defense is playing good football. Carolina's been crushed by some officiating calls and just no rhythm on offense. If you go down and you score, it feels like you've got complete control of that football game. So
First down and 10.
Josh Grizzard, their play caller. He's going to call one of those play action pass screens. It's going to be a little dump off to Irving or Rashad White, and you're just going to get a huge chunk yards after the catch.
They're sitting here in this team. You have to get too tricky with this team. Just keep running the football play action with these two high looks. Just like that. There it is.
Handoff up the middle, Irving. Gain of 5.
A lot of explosive runs by either club. Mayfield has the longest run for either team today, an 11-yard scramble.
Yeah, while you're doing those cadet splits, right? And you got 2 safeties deep, you get an 8 extra blocker. Now I've got 3 on 2. Once again, that ball gets spilled all the way back. We saw that early on in the game. That's why you get in those strong splits.
You don't have to hit your whole play call sheet. You right here.
Irving in the backfield.
Change up the way you deploy the personnel, but the attack this needs to continue to be the same.
Handoff, Irving up the middle. Runs for a couple.
Stop, take a look at the three-pronged running back attack here. We've seen Irving featured today. White just a good overall back. Catch passes, actually pass pro, and then Sean Tucker, those 7 touchdowns with a short yardage guy.
They really do complement each other. Bucky, the first down back. Rashad White, great third down back. And Sean Tucker, that speed and power.
Here we go. Handoff, first down.
This is the exact play that we saw.
That's big, running the clock right here.
Trying to get the ball to the unblocked defender. And just watch the left side. Claps, double teams. Nice job by Chris Godwin. This is a good field by Mike Jackson, but Bucky Irving's running behind his pads. Lowers the shoulder.
Nice run. Solid, aggressive run.
Not afraid to do the dirty.
Absolutely not.
Blocker.
And he hasn't been a factor in the passing game. But how, plus side of the 50, you've been running it from under center. You've been cashing them at some point in time.
Cut down is Sean. Welcome in. Jumbo buddy. Play action. Look at the throw. Mayfield steps up. Dances away from one. Dances away from another. Throws down the field. Otten is taken down, but I think he tripped. No flag. Late flag now. Holy cow. Pass interference defense. Wow, that was a late flag.
Another big call in this game going against the Panthers.
Watch their feet. I just think it's guys competing down the field. Otten looks to be kind of clipping his feet together.
First down and 10.
You know what? He's just not playing the ball there.
Minute 19 left in the third.
He turns his back like that. He puts himself in harm's way. That's a tough one. I'll give you that, Dan.
After Tampa, you just go back to running the football.
Yeah, keep running the football. Handoff. Nothing there.
That's a great field by Chris Barnes, Chris. I mean, he came downhill immediately. That's what you got to do in the front seven when you're playing these two high schemes. But I like the approach by Josh Grizzard. I like what he's trying to do here. He's trying to really have his plays follow.
Got to go at it. Got to attack.
The run game, putting Baker under center. We're going to move the pocket a little bit. We'll take our shots. He tried to take one, got the PI. I like the flow of the play calling here.
Plays 7 to drive, final minute of the quarter.
First down, handoff, short gain. Third down and about 8 coming up. That's going to be it for the third quarter, though. All right, we'll be right back here in just a moment. Where do I want to go?
Risk averse in my mind, and you don't want to turn the football over.
Where do I need to go?
McMillan, Bryce Young, hoping, wondering if
let's go over here.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney news and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Doug does have Shade Room Runway coming back very soon. I'm here to the next couple weeks, possibly. Shade Room Runway. If you haven't seen it, it is a fantastic show. I encourage everyone to check that out. Check out the 927 with Cakes and Kenny J. Good stuff.
For less, choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
Toyotathon is still on. Now's the perfect time to recharge with a new Toyota.
927.
Sounds fun. Whoa. We're going on a road trip in Tacoma. Wow. Nice. We're taking our pack to see snow in a Sequoia. Can we keep them? I think.
Let's see here.
Get a Tacoma right now.
I want to talk about the 927 for a second.
2.99 finance a rugged full-size Tundra.
Toyotathon is
Hello. Hello, you in the middle of something?
No, I'm just sitting here at the land right now, getting out of the rain. What's up?
Oh, yeah. Well, please be warm. I just wanted to report to you that I currently have a new favorite member of the 927.
A new favorite member of the 927?
Yes.
Okay, and who would that be?
Well, Cakesy bought me dinner.
Oh, jeez.
I can be bought.
You can be bought. Okay, how much was the dinner?
I'm not.
Don't tell me how much you got. Just tell me what you ordered.
I had ribs.
Okay, I can beat that.
Okay. All right. Oh, I like this challenge.
Okay.
All right.
Good. I love it, Pete.
Be safe. Bye.
You bet. Bye.
All right. Woo! Now I'll get some other dinner. Oh, Lord. Here it goes again. What's going on with that? Disney New Year's Eve fireworks show going off again. 2,100 views in the last 48 hours. I haven't even put up that video since New Year's Eve. Baker's going to run and take not a sack. It is going off again. Field goal attempt coming on.
Secondary is looking for Chris Godwin on that deep over. They had some deep crossers down the field.
Wow, it's actually got more views than this video right now. This video's got 2,160, and Disney New Year's Eve has got 2,190 views right now.
2 for 2 today.
That's nuts.
A 48-yarder.
I hope some of those people come in here to say hello. That'd be great. Field goal's up. Field goal's good.
Clap your hands!
Menu with real chicken.
It's a touchdown.
No antibiotics, no fillers.
16-7. Bucs by 9. Sad thing is they can't.
Chipotle for real.
Just winning this isn't going to help them, you know. They still need help to try to get there.
Okay, what?
The Crash Show.
Crash what?
The Crash Show. It builds suspense. Uncovers evidence. Foreshadows danger. Feel it now?
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll go and try and find a ladder.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Lila Rose, hello, welcome in. 94 good people watching here. We still haven't hit 100 likes. I got to keep begging to try to get there. That's a good Dr. Pepper commercial.
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk, but the players can actually hear them. Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up. But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people.
I gotta get all those other videos up that Casey gave me. Casey gave me like 10 videos in total. Maybe that's something. What is tomorrow? Sunday? That's something I'm going to work on Monday or Tuesday, I guess.
Just pass the ball.
Yeah, just pass.
Okay. Pass it.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Week 18 continues tonight on ESPN and ABC as the Seahawks face the 49ers for the top seed in the NFC playoffs. Then tomorrow on CBS and Fox. And the NFL regular season concludes with Sunday Night Football. Ravens Steelers for the AFC.
Sunday Night Football. Ravens and Steelers. Tomorrow, I forget what game I'm doing in the afternoon. Well, thank you, Sean. I appreciate that.
The founding of America. NFL proud to kick off the recognition of America 250. That's painted on the sidelines here.
Where is
the game balls?
What game am I doing tomorrow at 1 o'clock? Did I decide? Oh, I didn't put one in. I got to go put in a 1 o'clock game for tomorrow. Let's see what the games are and see what the best game to vote would be. Tomorrow.
Put them in position to have one of those fourth quarter rallies.
Here's my question to the chat. Tell me what you would rather see.
The end zone.
I think here it's going to be critical how they set these plays up. We've been talking about play action.
All right, let's see what we got. Our choices tomorrow are Colts, Texans, or Cowboys, Giants at 1 o'clock. What would everybody rather see? Colts and Giants? Sorry, Colts and Texans or Cowboys and Giants? Tell me what you'd rather see. I got to pick a game for tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Play action. Going to get hit. Gets it off. Got his wide out. Jalen Coker, short game. Tell me what game you'd like to see. We got a dislike guy coming in really late. Way to get here late. Colts, Texans. We got one Cowboys, Giants. Let me see everybody. Vote on in the chat there. Kind of close right now. Second down, 7. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. Got his back. Gain out to the 40. First down and more across midfield. Down at 45. Into the 40. Driving down into the zone of Tampa Bay. Which teams are doing better? Colts and Texans. Giants are the worst. One of the worst teams in the league. Cowboys are probably going to sit all their starters. Yeah. I think Colts and Texans may be the one to do. I got to put that together after the stream too. Miss Gloria says, do the Colts. I got to listen to the Thibodeau's. Team Thibodeau. Quick throw underneath, caught, gain of 7. Second down. I'll get that thumbnail up tonight.
In one-on-one pass coverage. Look, if you're Todd Bowles, you're telling your secondary. You are telling.
Hope I got stuff to watch later tonight when I'm working. Ronald Duffney, hello, welcome in. I got a couple NCIS. Maybe one NCIS. All right, I got something I can watch. Go Mini! It's great to see Go Mini. I will see Go Mini at our meetup this year. It was awesome seeing her last year. Incomplete. She said, I'll be there as long as the Orioles are playing well. So I need them to sign another pitcher so we can get Go Mini to hang out with us. She said if the Orioles are not doing well, she will not come. That and if Doug's wearing a Pirates shirt. She doesn't want either one of them. That was nice pressure right there by Tampa Bay.
let Bryce Young get comfortable.
3rd down and 5. Fans trying to bring a little noise to the party. Pressure coming again at him. He's got Young, rolls to his right, throws back to his left. Caught at the 20, 1st down. That wide receiver got popped. Trade for Skeens. They want too much for him. They want 2 Cadillacs, a Mercedes, and Puffy's vehicle.
And then he just brings it completely across the field in front of that safety, and there's that move, running away from man coverage on those horizontal breaking runs.
And you're playing outside leverage like Jacob Harrison's doing right there. He got beat at the line of scrimmage. He opened his hips, didn't get any jam. You are operating from a deficit.
1st down and 10. 1st and 10.
God has to be careful playing these one-on-one coverages on the outside with these 2 youngs.
Handoff. Oh! Ball's loose on the ground. I think the Bucs got it. They tried to do a flea flicker and fell. Tampa Bay ball. Fire up the cannons. Tempted flea flicker fails for the Carolina Panthers. That's their 2nd turnover today. Here comes Baker. It's time to bake. What you guys don't know is that is actually the Disney Baker at quarterback right now. He just fell. Just fell and threw the ball bad.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in Malone.
Funny thing is, I thought I made that Colts thumbnail already. Let me see. Let me go take a look.
Folks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy.
No, maybe I didn't.
For just $10. It's TGI Tuesday.
How about that? I thought I did, but I didn't. All right.
KFC $10 Tuesday.
Gonna have to do that.
Sleep from Ashley. Our New Year's mattress sale makes
I gotta make that thumbnail.
$249 and no
I also gotta make the thumbnail for Miami and Ole Miss. I'm gonna watch that game. Doug has got me finally convinced to do a college game again. So I'm gonna do Miami and Ole Miss.
Get a full-size Tundra right now with special 2.99% financing for 72 months. Toyota, let's go places.
All across America. And right here in Maryland. Wherever we are, it feels like home.
Man, it's good to be home.
It's good to be home.
Good Morning Maryland and GMA. It's an invitation.
GMA, always saying it's good to be home. Is GMA in everybody's home? I don't know if Good Morning America is everybody's Good Morning show. I still think there's a lot of people that like the other one, or maybe watch their local morning show. When does Miami and Ole Miss play? Thursday night.
Toyota, let's go places.
Thursday night.
49ers and Seahawks on the deck, and this good news for San Francisco fans is George Kittle appears to be on the field. It's kind of up in the air status-wise.
Kittle needs a shave and a haircut. That's what Kittle needs.
But having Kittle for an offense that's averaging 35 a game the last 6 weeks is huge.
Buccaneers.
Handoff, off tackle, Irvin. Gain of 3 or 4. 2nd down and 6.
Try to pitch the ball back to Bryce Young.
I just don't understand why you're running this kind of action down here inside the 20 when your passing game has been working. The guy's been leaning on the outside. Bryce has stepped into a rhythm.
I don't see the concept. There's no one, when you're running a flea flicker, there's usually someone running down the field. There's technically T-Mac was at 5 yards and Jimmy Horn was 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So unless it's a miscommunicated play, it's a total debacle by the Panthers.
That's what I heard, Rob. That's what I heard. Play action. Baker rolls. Going to throw. Caught. At the midfield stripe. It's Johnson. The Metallica, do me a favor. Don't use all caps, please. If you wouldn't mind. I really appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just please help me out and not all caps. I plan on being at the meet and greet. Nice. You want to do the Florida one too? Roberta. Yes. That makes me happy.
It's like stealing. It's almost too easy.
Irving, hands up. Short run. That's awesome, Roberta. My boss evaluates me on how many people come out. I got a good rating this time. I want to keep that going. We need to get Lila Rose to come down to a meetup. That would be awesome. We need to get our first Canadian friend to come to a Maryland meetup. Lila or Jonathan Chong. Oh, cool, Rob. You going to go to it? Shotgun. Second and seven. Play action. Throws underneath. Caught. First down. There's Godwin.
David, a future Hall of Famer, with the fumble recovery, and then this is that stinger on Baker's reading it outside in. He sees the corner up there, and then Chris Godwin, Mr. Reliable.
Good for you. You should if you get a chance, bud.
Great Buccaneers. Slot receiver just is so dependable.
You know, if Jonathan Chong comes, someone will dance on the table. Didn't say who. I just said someone.
These guys have been through some tough days, some dark days, but trying to get back to the playoffs.
Handoff off the middle. White. He hasn't gone anywhere all day. He's gotten stuffed. Second down. Gain of 2.
Mike Evans has been here. David's been here. Chris Godwin's been here. There weren't a lot of people in these stands. And now you've got some guys that, I don't say this in hyperbolic. Levante David's got the chance to be a Hall of Famer. He's one of the great linebackers of the generation. And he remembers what it's like to not necessarily have meaningful games in December. And so the emphasis to this team of taking advantage of it. Chris Godwin's got so many injuries. Mike Evans, one of the great receivers of all time.
Wide receiver in motion. Play action. Baker dumps it off. Got his tight end on the string. First down and more inside the 30. Inside the 25 to the 24. First down, Tampa Bay.
Pass rush goes up the field, and then that dump off. Bruce, you talked about it. Josh Grisard, their play caller, last drive, 5 minutes and 18 seconds off the clock. Even before that last first down conversion, another 3 were over 4 minutes. And last 2 drives just chewing at 9+ minutes.
It's the play calling sequence again. I think it all has started with how Baker's out there under center, the way in which they run the football, and then the plays that come off of it.
Big day for Hoffman, his first touchdown of the season on the opening drive. And now
play action, whistles blowing all over the place. False start. Tight end.
You know, this team was 6-2 after 8 games. Rocket ship, and you saw them say, this team could win, like being a Super Bowl contender. The offensive line was healthy. They got Mike Evans. 652. Chris Godwin, Egbuka started on this unbelievable performance. There's so many weapons on this offense. So many. Now they're all finally healthy, and maybe they're finding a little bit of rhythm. They got to get some help if they can hold on and get in. But Otten is a benefactor of just so much talent on the outside.
Something is they've gotten healthy, but they haven't found wins this stretch.
Gonna hand it off. White. That's not a bad run. Inside the 25 to the 22. Second down and 8. Second and 8.
What happens a lot of times, look, you get all these guys healthy, all these weapons, you kind of find your own play calling, kind of integrate them all. Sometimes you kind of get out of sorts because you're trying to get everybody touches. I like how they've kind of simplified things. Look, Chris Godwin is one of the best slot receivers in the NFL. He had 2 targets today, and I think that's because they're starting to settle in and understand what it takes to win this game.
So the Panthers offensive players.
Handoff straight up the middle. Down to the 20.
5 minutes now.
Taking up some clock, too.
This is where
3rd down and 5.
We could do come after Baker though, like this is pivotal for 3rd down for Carolina's. Yeah,
You can't play traditional. I don't believe you play traditional front coverage here. I think you got to heat them up a little.
Hello, T. Marie's Place. Welcome in.
Take care of the people who's going to try to get this ball.
Huge difference on 3rd down today. 7 of 12 for the Buccaneers. Carolina just 1 of 7.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw.
Mayfield steps up, dancing, retreating, resitting, faking.
Baker Baker running all over the place and making stuff happen. Wow.
They didn't quite get the 1st down.
4th down and short here.
Trying to get the ball to Godwin initially. You can see he was trying to run a little opposite route at the top of the screen, but Baker just being an absolute nemesis with his ability to extend plays.
How many times have we seen that from Baker Mayfield today?
And that's exhausting for a defense. It's exhausting. It just wears you out.
4th down. Offense out there.
I think you can try to get him to jump. I'm not overly aggressive right here if I'm Tampa Bay. I wait for the ideal situation, but I like it.
We got a timeout or a flag.
The challenge flag. I think he wants to see if, in fact, Otten was in bounds. His foot was close to the paint there.
Probably a worthy
They got to check the challenge here if Otten caught the ball.
Carolina is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
Yeah, you've got that flag. Time to use it and see what replay reveals. Check it out and we come back. Otten is close. In all the way.
That's close.
Another angle.
God, that's really close.
If you have a small business, you might not know if you could be wasting money on your mobile plan, paying for stuff you don't need. But with My Biz Plan from Verizon Business, you can choose exactly what you want and pay only for what you need. When you're in control of your mobile plan, you can make every dollar count. Now get our best price as low as $25, guaranteed for 3 years on America's most reliable 5G network.
Coming back, we'll see what they tell us if they'll overturn it or not. Main Street Nick, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
Only pay for what you need. Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
TaxAct knows early birds get the worm, so you can quickly file the moment tax season opens. TaxAct can help late birds file too. That's right, everyone gets worms. TaxAct, let's get them over with.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey NFL Sunday Ticket is just $4.99 for football fans, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket.
NFL Sunday Ticket.
Did we invent crispy?
This is Mama Mouse
and Kelly
from Myers and the Mouse YouTube channel.
When we can't be in the parks, we listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio. When you can't be at Disney, you should come visit us on YouTube for Disney fun, Disney live streams,
and Disney shopping and DIY crafts.
Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Mondays at 12:30 Eastern Time. Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house. Have a magical day.
Keep Myers and the Mouse in your house.
Replay reversal here. They felt there was clear and obvious evidence that Otten's foot caught the white paint just right there. So instead of a 4th and 1, it's 4th and 5. They did put 39 seconds back on the clock. But we'll try to make this a 12-point game. 3 for 3. So
hello, Dave's Disney Dream. Field goal coming up, and the field goal is good. Correction, field goal was no good. My fault. I was handling another thing.
Special teams that blow the whistle keep haunting this football team.
16-7. That could have put this game away for Tampa Bay. Unbelievable. Hello, John Corndog.
Smith Wade coming off the edge. No, that was deflected at the line. And Canales uses the challenge flag, gets the field goal attempt, and there's still a chance for Bryce Young, although there's serious urgency now, just 5-12 to work with, and Ball says special teams.
Yeah. Good old John Corndog joining us. Dave's Disney Dreams, T. Marie Place coming in. Main Street, Nick. A lot of good people.
You've got to start pushing the ball. You need 2 scores. You got to really start pushing this ball down the field.
I just think the first time that you get a one-on-one with T-Mac.
First down and 10 here with 5:12 on the clock.
At some point as a quarterback, you just say, my guy, better than your guy, let his length shine.
Targeted 5 times today, did 3 catches for 44.
You got to play with great urgency if you're Carolina. Tempo, tempo, tempo.
Love snap. Short throw.
Short throw. Underneath it. Not much right there.
So right now, look, if you're the Tampa Bay secondary, if you're Antoine who controls the show in the back end, you are looking for every snap. Where's he aligned? We have to take care of him first. He is the home run hitter.
And feel the steady hand back there with his 2 rookie corners. That's like best of the duty today.
Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Young underneath. Got a man. First down out near midfield. Tremble on the catch. I don't know, Kerry. I have to look at that before I start. Where's that game at? Is it at San Francisco?
Late to react. Bryce Young can create some plays himself with his feet in the pocket. He has looked good in these late game situations at doing so.
The ball right to the 50. 19-yard gain.
Well, you talked about it to start. 14 career wins for Bryce Young, 12 in the comeback fashion. So there's plenty of time for him to just continue to see what the defense is doing.
Yeah, they're banged up. Yeah, it's true.
Once you're going to set the possibility of a game-winning drive.
He comes down, it's one-on-one. You take your shot.
Pressure comes. Check it.
Pressure comes. Checking it down. Nothing there. Tampa Bay shuts it down. Second down and 15 coming up.
See some of Bayer's high school tape.
Look like yours?
I mean, this is just an unbelievable athlete, but he's been making these kind of plays all season long. The pursuit, the effort plays at 340, 250 plus. That's what you got to
check there so costly, though. It's Fox more important than the 5-yard loss. Snap it right at 4 minutes.
Pressure coming. Young spins out of it. Throws down the field. Incomplete. Nothing there. No relation. That's different spelling of the name and everything. I have no idea who that person is. No relation. Third down and 15. Excuse me. Wow. There's a lot going on in the world right now, guys. Craziness. Craziness. Trips to the right. Go to throw. Looking to the right. Goes underneath. At the 50. Hit right away. And dropped. Going to be 4th down and 8. Packers 2015. Hello. Want to say thank you to the moderators. So graciously appreciate all your support today. So thank you to all of the new subscribers today, both here and on the Disney video. Want to say thank you to all of our veterans in the chat. Appreciate you. Don't forget, we got a game later tonight. We're doing San Francisco and Seattle right here on the channel. Got to try to get to 100 likes over there quick if you go over there. Play clock at 2. Going to throw. Pressure coming. Down the field he goes. Got a man. Caught. Wide open. McMillan at the 7-yard line. This game's not over yet. Thank you to everybody in the Ninja chat. Not in the chat. Everybody in the chat, thank you. We ask you when you come on our channel, hit a like and say hello. Hit a like and say hello. Yes, it helps. Notorious. Absolutely. Thank you. All tells YouTube we're doing a good job. Send more people over. Shotgun. Look at the throw. Young. Got time. Got way too much time. Throws it away. He had way too much time.
You have to play everything top down. It is a long down and distance situation. I'm sure you want to try and heat up the quarterback, but again, you have to know your opponent and you have to know who individually you're going to go to. And I think that's just unnecessary.
Mike Wazowski, hello, buddy.
They didn't bring all out pressuring the fact.
I'll see Mike in a couple weeks.
So many times in the last 6 weeks.
Shotgun. Second and goal from the 8. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Young lets it go. Oh, what a catch on a jump ball. Coker, touchdown. Oh, my God. Touchdown, Panthers.
Clap your hands!
How about the 2 plays by the receivers? McMillan and Coker.
Welcome in, ZM.
Survives the ground there.
That's why you throw the ball up high, though. Coker, 6'3", 215 pounds. Second-year player from Holy Cross has become the number 2 option.
Wow.
Big drive, what a big throw.
Went after here. Fitzgerald on and make this a 2-point game. Panthers do have all 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning.
And Bryce, these are things that are just, you've seen this situation play out for this football team too many times. We're doing the same things in late game situations as a secondary that you just cannot.
Extra point. Good. 16-14.
Buccaneers and Panthers battle for a division title.
T-Mobile's network used to suck. His word. A lot of things used to suck, like cell phones the size of frozen lasagnas. But things change, and after a giant test of millions of customers and data,
We got a timeout here.
has the best network by like a lot. Check it out for yourself. You can switch to T-Mobile from your phone in just 15 minutes. See what it means to have America's best network. Hey, dude, you won't believe where I am.
So midfield, and the Buccaneers now be protecting a 2-point lead with 2:27 to go. And Tedero McMillan.
Man, I got a lot of stuff in here.
Long arms, so fluid.
Same to you.
From Arizona. Spend a very, very high draft pick on him.
Here comes the kickoff.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does. That's what he does. He wins contested catches. He gets loose down the field because he's a very savvy route runner. But honestly, look, as good of a play as it was, and as good as Bryce Young has been on this drive, and he's been doing this all year long, we talked about it at the very open, that's inexcusable on the part of the Tampa Bay secondary. It's inexcusable, both schematically and individually.
By the way, guys, little extra wrinkle here. The rain has returned. They look pretty good.
Here comes the rain.
And now a 2-point game.
You're 100% right. It's just the emphasis of it, ball security, punching at the football from a defensive perspective.
Oh, that got me. Son of a gun.
Gerald.
That's good. That got me.
Tucker.
Tucker on the catch there. All right, it is fourth quarter with 2:27 left. Tampa Bay has the ball.
And that allows him to get outside that corner and just a little stutter. And this is why down in the red zone, the quarterbacks are often taught face masker higher, belt buckler lower. Just putting that ball up high when that 6'3" frame comes into play.
But if you're Benjamin Morrison, just let me give it to you from a defensive perspective. You see where the safety was sitting?
Inside, right?
He's sitting inside. You sit outside and you don't get beat on the 7 or the corner or the 5 or the out.
Even if he chases leverage like that, you just keep riding the red.
Exactly. That's called weaving in your pedal.
First down and 10.
Stick towards the ground game.
Handoff, short run.
They're going to be punching, grabbing at that football.
Quick timeout called. That's the first timeout.
Will spend their first timeout here with 2:17 to go. These teams very comfortable playing these close games.
Panthers was 7-2. That's up there with the Broncos and the Niners.
Yeah. And look, if you're right now, if you're Josh Broussard, you're telling your offensive line, you're telling Big Kristen Wirfs, you're telling, hey, look, we are coming.
You got to get a first down if you're Tampa Bay. I don't care what it takes. You got to get a first down.
I do think, Lewis, 17 seconds. They still have 2 timeouts if you're Carolina. There's a reality where I don't know if I'm going 3 straight runs here from an offensive.
I'm not saying necessarily that you do, but I'm telling you this. The offensive line has to put this game away from them right now. They have to find out a way. Look, you see Carolina going to commit more resources to stopping the run. This is
Here we go. Second down, 7. Handoff. Got about 2. 3rd and 5 coming up.
Third down and about 4 as Canales spends his second timeout.
Another timeout taken.
2-minute warning and one other opportunity to stop the clock. Crucial 3rd and 4 coming up. Brock Purdy and the Niners.
This is the game coming up. They can put it away.
West at stake. Winner of this division likely to host an NFC West team in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, all eyes on that game, depending on who wins this one. 3rd and 4.
And you know what you can see here?
The time isn't worth it to me if I'm Tampa Bay. I'm trying to go win a football game. You can just see it.
Yep, go win the game. Get a first down. Play action. Go to throw. First down, Tampa Bay out to the 45, midfield. Into Carolina territory, Otten. Down to the 44. That could put it away. I mean, I feel it's going to be really close. Steelers are a great team at home. The hell is that? Steelers are a great team at home. And it's always a battle between our two teams. It doesn't matter. So I think it'll be a good game. I'm looking forward to calling it. Hope you all will be here with us. Sub it up if you're new. We'd love for you to come back. Baker gonna bake. I love those commercials. I love all of those Uber Eats commercials.
Popeye's $20 family meal feeds everyone. You take the night off. Take a holiday for cooking. You want to take all the food on here? Just drop it home. You got a car full of banana pudding and vanilla wafer cookies. Yes, I'll send this.
And having State Farm.
Just drop it home. Let's get that going.
Oh my God, that's great. What the hell are you? That was huge for Tampa Bay right there. With one timeout left now, they can almost ice all the clock. Again, we will be live tonight. Seattle, San Francisco. Sub it up, come back, hit a like, have some fun over there with me. Hang out with me and keep me company.
Maximum refund guaranteed. But you can't open it. Not until you do your taxes.
For everybody from our Disney community that usually hangs out with me, Roberta, let me ask this. Roberta, are you still in here?
So we needed a serious business card that could go the distance. We chose the Capital.
I'm curious about that.
Business card. With unlimited double miles on every purchase, we earn rewards on all the things we need to grow our business. Delicious. So good. And with big
Carolina's super salty. Yeah, well, it should be.
So we redeemed miles
Nice.
to travel the country and partner with new stores.
Notorious Grunt will be here. Is that box what I think it is? Is that cards in that box?
What are we supposed to teach here? Looks like I'm going to need a big amount.
Wildcard weekend kicks off next
Hello, Stephanie Kramer. Welcome in.
Sunday, 1 and 4:30, and then we'll have the game for you, ABC and ESPN, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Puzzle pieces beginning to put into place, but not quite. Carolina could have made it clear cut as champions of the division. Tampa can hold this lead.
First down and 10 here.
Saints and Falcons, two teams not in the running, will play at
Tampa,
Atlanta.
huge Tyler Shuck fans, it feels like.
Yeah. Well, that was a huge play.
Wait to see what Roberta says. Oh, thank you. Nice. Well, I'll be opening that in a few minutes.
Timeout left for the Panthers. Runs it up.
I did get I did get cards today for Doug. And a card is inside. I did get cards for Doug today. See that? Cards for Doug. Do I play poker? Yes. I used to have poker games at my home. Haven't had one for quite some time. I've got 3 poker tables and official chips. I need to start doing that again. I need to have a poker night. Now I'm starting to feel up to it. I think I could do that.
Just by running the football.
Risk of the fumble, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Which is something that we've seen happen here. Although the rain, we can't really tell how hard it's raining out here right now. Ball security is a premium is something you just re-emphasize in the heart.
Second down and 8.
Controversial officiating plays. The
handoff, Baker straight up the middle. There's no timeouts left. Clock can just run.
Yeah, if you're Carolina, listen, they're going to get the ball back with a short period of time.
Playing in the tournament tomorrow in Perryville. Nice. Yeah, I've got really nice tables. I've got the official chips, just like the casinos and everything. I can't tomorrow. I'll be broadcast. I got four streams tomorrow.
Last night, my wife made this soup.
Take a time in and just play football.
And I told her it tastes like shit.
Third down with 1:11 to go.
Tastes a lot better today.
So now the next play, you should get.
That's another good one.
That clock should get down to just around 30. Probably call another timeout again if you're Tampa. And you got to pump the football, but it's certainly scary in this situation. Unless it's like 4th and an inch. But it's certainly scary.
1:11 on the clock. 1:11.
Apart this offense, the tight end, 4th-year man out of Washington has been 94 receiving yards. The rest of the team is 109.
That short intermediate passing game in the middle of the field, he's been money. The play action passes out.
Anytime. Irving still back there. 1:11 on the clock. Sub it up if you're new. Under center, single back set, handoff. Irving around the outside. 4th down coming up at the 39.
Spend another timeout.
They can run it down to about the 30-second mark here.
There's a lot of Bucs fans just having watched every game this year that know how this special teams unit has gone. I believe they blocked the punter, had a punt block against.
Gotcha.
I don't think you snap the football here. This is maybe try to draw them off sides, but punt the football, but you better be secure in your protection unit.
4th and 4. Team not out there. I didn't want to take a chance on it. At least trying to get Carolina to jump off.
All right, they ran it down to 24 seconds. They're going to punt the ball.
Seems simple, but nothing has been straightforward for Tampa on the special teams this year.
I promise you, Bucs fans are nervous.
What you're doing here.
Pack the dishwasher and then unpack the dishwasher.
Getting paid at one point in time to play on this particular special team with the punt team. You got to protect this thing inside out. Make sure that any free run.
That's a long one. I'll have to wait to watch that one.
Clean snap. Field that thing. Do not lollygag with the football. Get it off. Just get it punted.
Panthers have all 11 at the line. No returner back deep.
Got to get it off quick.
Starts with the snap.
Timeout. Timeout, Tampa Bay.
I think to Lewis's points are just the re-emphasis of this stuff. This is a young football team in some specific areas. Remember, early on, Anthony Walker got hurt, one of their special team core players for them. And so Ryan Fitzgerald, the kicker for Carolina, he's got 4 game winners this year. So just the emphasis of who is Carolina in this situation, maybe their go-to rush, but also just the reaffirmation of what are the most important things from a protection standpoint.
And the team had a couple punts blocked. That's tied for the most in the league. But not having a returner back there, you do give Dixon a chance to kind of just push it down there, rolls around.
No question. No question. The personal protector is one of the key guys in this punt team unit. He has to get the communication.
Here we go.
Come after Dixon.
Got it off.
And drifting back, not catching it. And he's going to roll dead at the 3. It was
down at the 3. Hello, Michael. Welcome in.
Job done. 16 seconds.
That's really good execution.
I have TikTok and Instagram. Yeah.
40-yard line to give a chance. Ryan Fitzgerald's career long is 57. Got to go about 55 yards. No timeouts in 16 seconds.
As a secondary.
18 seconds on the clock with no TOs.
Understand your assignment. Play with leverage.
Will AB, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you.
Get after it. Put this thing away.
First down and 10 from the 3. Young looks over to defense. It's a deep nickel. Look at the throw. Young's got time. End zone to the sidelines. 20 and hit it to 25. No timeouts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
They spike it at 3. Don't forget, we're going to drop you right into our next stream. Go over there, hit a like. We're going to get started shortly. This will drop you right into there. Right into there at the end.
Tampa defenders in their half of the field here.
A true drop 8 look. Drop 8 real deep look.
Man, they're dropped all the way to midfield deep.
30 yards deep.
Young. He's in a shotgun. He's got 3 wides to his left, 1 to his right.
This has certainly produced some strange, unexpected moments. This will top the ball. If Carolina can find a way to get
there's a
80 yards in the end zone.
If there's a division, it's this one.
Third straight year this division has come down to the final week. Apparently it's going to be decided tomorrow, barring something crazy from Young.
Underneath, caught, hook and ladder. Over to Coker. Ball's on the ground. Tampa Bay has it. Clock is ended. That is the ball game. Tampa Bay wins 16-14. We are going to drop you right in to our next stream. Go over to that stream. Open it up. Even if you're not going to watch the game, and hit a like for me. Help me out if you would. Sub it up on the way out. We'll see you in a few minutes over on the other stream. Just give me a quick break, and I'll be right back.